Well, hello everyone. This is going to be a repeated thing for a little bit until we get the transition. Again, these videos are unedited as to get them out faster to all of you. Thank you all for your patience. If you've been waiting for these, again, I'm so sorry that it's taking this much time. I've been unwell and I'm finally getting some answers. So please enjoy Dungeons and Dinguses. Remember that there is adult content in this in terms of language as well. If you're watching with your little ones, it's relatively tame. We've had people that are live in there and they said, like, don't even worry about what you guys are saying. So enjoy Dungeons and Dinguses, my dudes. Love you all to bits. Hit the start recording button now, because anyway,
do the things.
Yeah.
Well, hey there, hey gang, how's it going? You know, I'm a little confused about that there bear badger that fell from the sky last time, but you know, it'll be alright, I'm sure.
Who are you? It's been 83 years!
Well, I'm Medora Goosen, owner of the Bearded Goosen, and
Former owner!
no, I mean, in my heart, I'm still the owner. I guess I'm the former owner of the Bearded Goosen, but it's fine. Honestly, they should change the name. Then I can start my own bar again.
I mean, technically, we are starting our own bar.
We are starting our own bar. I think one of my favorite things that Medora says is, you know, mess with the honk, you get the bonk.
Mess with the honk and you get the bonk, buddy, alright?
I came up with something earlier today, Monsters, where I was thinking about like people messing around with. We had some shenanigans earlier, and I came up with this thing. That says, you mess with the shrub, you get the club.
Mess with the shrub and you get the club,
And it's the
buddy.
gif. It's the gif of the giant in Skyrim. It's just like.
Yes, yes.
Decimates you and T-poses the character.
I mean,
You know?
I'm here for it.
It was just Medora's axe that was sus.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh no. For anyone that's just joining us.
I have a great axe that's very suspicious. However, I don't currently have it on my person. That much I do know.
Which is unfortunate.
I do remember that. Yeah, I left it on the floor because I was like, you're weird. I'm going to put you over there because you're kind of freaking me out, all right? He's like, oh, yeah, put your worm hands in. I'm like, no, thanks, I'm good. You're just going to sit on the floor over there, buddy. I don't think so.
You can use me one-handed or two-handed, either way.
So we did get a little bit saucy, which is really, really fun. We have a couple new characters. We had, I panicked last time. We had this crazy epic battle where one of our characters, Apex's first character, died. And we were all... Correction. Some of us were trying to help them. Ed, good job for trying to help them. I believe...
Yeah, Narn was taking a nap the whole time while I was getting pummeled by zombies and bit by some imp.
And couldn't be revived. Meanwhile, the two characters that I have that could technically have helped him completely ignored our companion while trying to kill everything else.
Fun fact of the day, I had a health potion and I forgot that I could try to use it. And because of the health potion that I had in this campaign, during my Sunday campaign, I thought that I had a health potion and our entire party almost died on Sunday because I forgot that I didn't have a health potion because it was a different campaign. So it was very scary for a hot minute on Sunday.
We gotta keep better track of our inventory, right, Monsters?
What's the health potion?
Of all of the people in the team, 2 of which started out with the Dragonborn, I was the only one who thought, right, I should probably try and get him up.
Yep, you're the only one that actually was like, oh, look, companion on ground. We should probably do something about that, to which we discovered.
I was like, oh no, but I forgot that I had a health potion in my inventory. I forgot that I bought him.
Well, you see...
I also have a healer's kit, and I forgot.
You were taking a nap.
Terrible. I'm just a terrible teammate.
You were paralyzed, Nod.
Yeah, what paralyzed you? What was it again?
I was just laying down on the job.
Frost. I think it was the
laying down on the job.
Yeah, I think you got knocked down by that. Meanwhile,
yeah,
you know, Vane was doing your job.
Scary.
Darn.
That's fine. Vane.
Correction, Varian was doing the job because he's actually the other DPSer now. Vane is just weird meme support now, I think, at this point.
Well, he just hasn't grown into a full-fledged bard yet.
Not quite. Well, yeah, because you keep throwing tomatoes at me, dude. Man.
Well, it's fine. You get something that protects you.
You know what? We should have a mechanic where if you do actually throw something at me, I have to roll with disadvantage.
Just to take like a 1d4.
Yeah, 1d4 of actual like non-lethal damage. You know.
I'm here for it.
I mean,
I'm here
if
for
Milan
it.
spent more time actually
All
doing
right,
his part to
DM,
develop
my dude.
traits
Looking
and
all like he's about to
companions.
go fight Mike Tyson. Grim, we're not Mike Tyson. Give us, like, my dude. Don't hurt me. We've got so much to give. Well,
Kermit, write down a timestamp.
Yeah,
'cause
so
we're going to be starting, and you don't want to have to go through this whole first part.
well, I thought we would just leave it in because it was funny.
So, yeah, no,
yeah.
our igniter went out in our furnace, so you have to do it manually.
All right, I'll write down 510 blooper. It'll be a blooper bit.
There you go. There you go.
We need
Okay.
to put a blooper reel in somewhere.
So, who would like to do the recap?
I think there's only one person qualified
Uh,
right now. Monsters, you
Well,
want to help
what
us?
did
Are you the one that's qualified? Do you remember?
I'm like half qualified, but I can definitely be the one to attempt, and then Grim
Actually,
can fill
you know
in the
what?
spaces.
You know who can be the recap person because they did an excellent job last night.
oh,
Darn.
frick.
Friggin' Ed, you gave me a complete and total recap last night.
Okay, so
Hey, Ed, set up a little taller so I can scratch your head. Thanks, buddy. Okay, now you're ready.
It doesn't look like it's right at all. You're not even the right
Oh,
position for that.
it's on
Yeah,
mine.
I know.
It works. Okay, it works.
He's just like diddling nothing right there, like, hello.
oh my word.
Go ahead, Ed. Sorry.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Far to the elevator. So, last we left off, the League of Loquacious Louts had travelled to the town of Valaki in order to seek the help of to seek the help against the cult of the Dead Raven, a otherworldly being intent on destroying the entirety of the world. Once in there, they found a bit of help from a Goliath barkeep known as the Mountain. As we later learned, he was actually a very powerful mage with the Eye of Vecna.
Mm-hmm.
There, he explained that he would be testing us in order to gauge our worthiness to take on the Dread Raven. In this battle, we faced off against undead monsters and a tiger, which turned out to be of the Holy Alignment. During this battle, unfortunately, our companion Torrin, the Dragonborn Sorcerer, fell in battle. But thankfully, while Bell, our paladin, was busy protecting the tiger, a new companion in the form of a Goliath artificer appeared out of nowhere and managed to take it down with minimal damage. Thankfully, this was all revealed to be simply a test by the Mountain to prove how well the party could work together, and as such, promised to help them in their endeavors, further revealing to Arnis the extent of his Dragon Rider lineage, and also revealing himself to be a rider as well.
That's right. Bam, bam, bam! And now we have to get back into the shenanigans with Captain Grimm and everybody, and welcome in our new, what was it? Crank?
And a bear badger fell from the sky.
Kranich.
Grimm,
Kranich.
I'm being a dingus. I
By the
love
way,
the name
Grim,
Kranich.
could you do me a favor and send Corby the list that they need?
Who what?
Yes.
Dun, dun,
Son
dun.
of a dingus.
Did you say
Son
the
of
other
a
thing?
dingus.
Did you say the
No, I
other
said
thing?
son of a dingus. No, I said son of a dingus.
It's
Son of a
true.
dingus.
You did good. I was listening.
I covered all the bases there, didn't I?
Yes, you totally did, my dude. You
Okay,
totally
good.
did, man. Oh, don't stab yourself with a pen, Hermit. That's bad. Not.
Please don't stab yourself, pen.
Sorry.
All right, guys.
Oh, wait, wrong
So,
campaign.
so I need all of y'all
Mm.
to roll initiative. No, I'm kidding.
What?
I was really excited. It's like, yes, murder.
Pardon? There's no combat this
I mean,
evening. My butt.
yay,
My left
combat.
butt cheek.
My left butt cheek. You gotta
I
say it like
win.
that. Butt cheek.
Oh my word.
Okay, let's get that out of the way. As you can, some of you can probably tell, there are some of us that are we take Dungeons and Dinguses very seriously here at the League of Loquacious Louts. Who came up with that
Okay,
name?
hold on. Time out.
You
Why-
did.
wait,
That was you.
how-
Literally, you did.
Oh.
It was. I'm pretty sure it was you in Apex.
Wrong
Sorry.
campaign.
Sorry.
I think I was about to say. I think this was back
All
when
right,
you
it's all right.
you
I'm pretty
were,
sure it was
getting
you in
Trustful
Apex
Manna.
putting your brains together, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so
That's what we
by the-
came up with.
Woof.
Adventurers.
Oof.
Okay.
I mean, at least we're not the league of lumpy
Adventurers.
losers. I don't know.
Okay,
It's true.
We're-
Loquacious Loud sounds a lot cooler. Did I say that right? I hope so.
adventurers.
All right. Let's get into it.
So, you notice your new person there still in the tavern with you, standing next to the mountain. Karnak, would you like to describe your character?
Oh well, everyone. So my cousin the Mountain had actually sent me in after I stopped by and he was telling me about where y'all were going and what his plans were with you. So if you're wondering where I come from, hopefully that clears that up. So I am playing Kranich. He is a Goliath artificer. So I will be playing at ranged. The guns that I have, I've got 2 pistols on my belt. I've got a sniper rifle, and I've also got a fully automatic rifle as well. So I will be playing a lot of ranged. Well, actually exclusively ranged. So if any of you guys are melee, I will need a little bit of protection. Pretty big guy, and I have a very serious attitude problem.
Oh, great.
I would love to hear it.
And if
Fantastic.
you remember from last time, so the mountain is is going to be like 5 times great uncle, because you're actually from the future.
Whoa, dude!
Wow.
Saw it.
There's
That's
so
why you
much
have-
freaking
What
time
up?
travel here, dude.
Yo.
That's
Whoa.
why he has the guns.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I will say, Varian,
Yes.
remember, you're from the past and he's from the future. You have never seen weapons like the ones that he is carrying. Like, not even close. Like, the crossbow is still weird to you.
Yeah, I don't trust anything that I can't see where the. What is this weird thing that has a hollow like tip in it? Is it Do you clean out clogs with it?
No, but it'll
Lose?
clean you out.
Oh my God! Let's not. No, thank you.
I'll let you play with it sometime. The gun. Gosh, people from the if you're all like this, we are not going to get along.
All right.
Well, howdy there, and I'm
alright,
gonna
alright.
stick out my hand and be like, "How's it going? My name's Medora Goosen, former owner of the Bearded Goosen. Would you like a cup of ale?" And I'm just gonna hand him a mug full of beer.
So, were you talking to me? Oh,
I'm standing.
yeah, sure. I'd love one. Thank you.
I have
No.
my hand outstretched in front of me.
No,
Remember,
Krennic.
y'all are all standing outside still.
I was just
It's
about to ask,
fine.
where did you pull the
Gargantuan
pint from?
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Don't worry about where I pulled the pint from. It's fine.
I've got a magic cup of ale. It's fine. It always stays full in my backpack.
To put this into perspective, right? You can see my hands.
Mhm.
Edge dragons like this
Mm-hmm.
This big. That one's like this.
Okay.
What?
So we're like
dragon's
this big, and they're this big.
I'm feeling that
Yeah.
the scale
Okay.
here is sus. I'm really struggling with like, give me measurement. I'm just kidding. Give me measurements.
Let's not forget, mine's still a wormling, so...
This is very true. So to clear
got
up
this.
some of the of what we're needing to do, we've all.
Edge dragon,
Mhm.
the gargantuan dragon.
Gotcha. Awesome.
Okay.
Well, I would say then, I guess Varian walks over to Kranich and says, "Well, I guess if you're gonna join us, since you're clearly related to our Dragon Rider friend here, can you explain what do these contraptions do in your hand?
If you would like, Ruby speaks up. If you would like,
Yeah, I forgot she's here.
and you, by the way, you all hear except for Karnak, you all hear this in your head. I can always make him tell the truth.
No, that would be that is not giving someone an opportunity to share their boundaries with you, Ruby. I would suggest that in the hope of making this group trust each other, that we don't force the truth from our new companion here, unless all of you are kind of uncomfortable. I don't know what this weird holy thing he's got in his hands.
So when did Varian become very
Since joining
this
you, I've
sounds
really
like
just
something-
felt like people need to be more honest with each other, but
I know,
not.
that just really sounds like something Vane would say, not so much something that Varian would say. I think you've
He's
been
grown
spending
on
too
me.
much time together, all right? I'm
Yeah,
just
you know
saying,
what?
maybe
We
you
share
need
a
break.
room, okay, and we have no one else to talk to, cause like.
Well, we've got plenty of rooms. I'm sure you could get your own, and you could have a little personal
Wait, we have more
space. My
rooms?
goodness.
Oh no. It's a magical building. Of course it has more rooms. Varian, get out of my room.
You know,
no, we're
Varian,
gonna
they
keep you
do
guys
say
at the
that
same
you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time around. So,
Oh,
it
God.
sounds like you're having a good impression on your friend here.
Well, we
An impression for
I
sure.
I digress. I was just giving you an option. As she pulls back out her spellbook and continues to read.
I'm kind of wanting her to do it a little bit, not gonna lie.
let's not, shall
And
we?
I mean, you can tell her that in your brain if that's what you're really thinking.
That's what we're doing actually.
Well, now that we've passed your test, I've forgotten his
Karnak,
name.
can you roll me an intelligence save, please?
What?
You're asking me to roll an intelligence save?
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain once how to do that for me, please?
Yeah, so main page, it'll
Okay.
say saves. You grab the dice for it says intelligence or INT.
Okay.
You grab the dice, you drag it over to the chat bar, and you drop it.
Man,
That
We're
moment
already
you
at-
missed the chat bar.
we're already out here bullying our homie.
Wow.
Okay, so anything that you believe to be the truth is the only thing you can say.
Okay.
As long as your character believes it to be the truth, it can be said. If your character would be lying, it cannot lie. By the way, now I need everybody to make me an intelligence saving throw.
Yep.
Ruby out here.
So that guy.
Why Ruby out here trying to make us talk like this, man?
The bell.
That is karma. That is absolute karma.
I'm okay with
Well-
this.
Oh
white
my
lie.
God, Beth! Mwah, mwah, mwah.
And then I need
Oh.
one
A
from Dora.
zero.
That is 1. 0.
Intelligence. I have
Yep.
to remember how to do that.
Oh
It's
no!
a save, so it's this one. Whee!
If anyone's curious where the rolls are, check this window and
If
they're
you
right.
rolled a 12 or higher, you pass.
Okay.
Oh, thank the 7. Okay.
If you roll below that, you can no longer tell a lie. You can only speak the truth.
Well, that's fair.
As long as you are within 30 feet of Ruby.
For how long?
This can
Until
last
the-
all the way up to 24 hours.
I was
Flips
gonna say
table.
until the
God
spells-
dang it.
Till
So
the spell's over.
if you ask varying questions, he's gonna have to tell you the truth now. Vane's fine.
Whatever he believes is the truth, yes.
Well, for the
Awkward.
sake of getting to know each other, why don't each one of you take turns asking me a question and I'll answer it.
Try to compete with.
I mean,
Yeah,
Baines
I
is curious. Like,
figured it.
are you really here to help us? I mean, just because you're related to so and so does not mean that I believe that you're actually going to be helping us.
I already have some aqua monster.
I've been on a similar mission this entire time, attempting to accomplish the same thing. And then when I met up with the Mountain, he told me about what y'all had talked about, and I am honestly and genuinely interested in helping.
Well, that's a relief. I mean, the last guy was... Are you going to cause problems every time we walk into a town? Because the last guy liked yelling at everyone with authority. And
I did say a question, not multiple questions, but
That-
if you'd like to continue, we can keep going since we're being honest with each other.
That's fair.
Are you gonna try to fight every person that we come in contact with?
Good question. actually.
Verbally, not necessarily physically, but it all depends. If it's something that I think would be beneficial, more than likely. If I don't think it's beneficial, then no. I'm only going to do something that's actually worth our time.
I mean, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. You got a question for me? I mean, you can go for it. I don't mind.
No.
I think I return the favor, you know?
You said you make ale?
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Well, I will. I usually judge a person, especially if they're a creative, by the content of their work. So I think if I like the ale that you make, then we're gonna get along fine.
Can I take out my canteen and hand him a canteen and do like a performance roll or something to see how my ale
the mountain
is?
brings back drinks. This is gonna take a long time. Like he brings back drinks.
Because the mountain, I just made a whole batch of goose and ale for him.
So he brings back the table in his hands with drinks on it and sits
That's
it there
impressive.
with stools on his shoulders. He just
Okay, Medora, this is delicious. I think we're gonna get along great. It's wonderful to meet you.
Perfect. It's wonderful to meet you too.
Everyone's being so nice to them compared when I met them my first time. God. Shut up, Varian! You literally came out of a weird haunted dream, man. Yeah, just because I actually time traveled into your company doesn't mean you could, just give me a little bit more, I don't even know what year it is still.
Sorry, does time traveling make you feel special? Because I did it too.
Touche.
We
Future
can
man!
talk about it. We can talk about it sometime if you're interested.
No, you really don't want to talk to him. I shared a room with him for the last 3 nights. He talks in his sleep and talks about some really weird stuff, and he has a weird fascination with Medora's axe. He's pretty lonely. And Ruby, you should really lock your bedroom at night, because he sleepwalks. Don't you tell him that.
I'm
Do
dead.
you remember the last year being 165? Your last year that you remember, there, Karnak, you remember it being 612
Oh, dude.
Wow.
Dude, man,
before
bro.
you got ported to another thing. The current year for the rest of y'all is 312.
Wow.
I've been alive way too long.
Yeah, so, and that is AC after Calamity.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Bell, you remember your time being 1048 before Calamity.
He's old. No wonder you throw things at people. You're just upset.
And they didn't, and you know that they didn't change the after Calamity for almost 300 years.
Jeez.
So that's how old you are.
I mean, impressive.
Well, there's 2 of you left. Is there anything that you want to know?
I'm alright at the moment, thank you.
Oh, that's okay. Your dragon looked more interesting to talk to anyway.
Ah! It really
I
is.
think you'll be just fine as long as you don't try to hurt any of our companions. I think we'll get along just fine.
Well, our
Karnak-
companions is
Karnak-
our companions, right?
You hear in
Yes.
your head, I very am interesting to talk to, as I've been reincarnated multiple times.
Interesting.
She's not available.
And no, this isn't Ruby speaking to her.
What? Sorry.
This is
He's
the
only hearing
dragon
this in his
speaking in the
head.
mind.
Ed's dragon.
She's not available.
Wait, she's not available. I was like, oh,
You
okay.
can- by the way, your answer to this next question is 3. Is there any dragon riders left in your time?
3
Only?
only.
That's unfortunate. I wish to know no more, as dealing with the change of time can be very detrimental.
If it helps, it's a long time away.
By the way, Ed, you see the dragon's head turn towards him when she is speaking, and then turns back to you. But you don't hear a word that she said.
Everyone's speaking with their brains. Friggin' future people.
Did she
Freaking future people.
by any chance was she just
It's
speaking
okay,
to-
Varian. We'll find you something here soon.
Just cause I need you to write things down sometimes for me to understand them doesn't mean you should bully me.
You know, sometimes I'm surprised that you know how to read. You know, you just
He
seem like
doesn't.
it's just not your style. You know.
He's also a lot more sensitive than you think. He might look scary, but on the inside, he's an
Oh, I'm not
absolute fluffy puppy.
surprised.
Would you stop telling them about all the things that we talk about late at night? Pillow talk is not necessarily always gonna be a cone of silence, my friend. Sometimes we need to tell each other these things, because in a pinch, if you're miffed with one of our crew and decide not to help them because you felt upset, we'll have to kick you out.
You know, pillow talk means something different in the
Hey,
future.
Varian.
Can we have a clarity
I
on
have
terms
some
here?
fruit here and some other things you can throw at him if you really want.
We share a bunk because I haven't been brave enough to go out and look inside your magical house. That makes no sense.
Just consider them to be like besties, and we'll just leave it at that. You know.
Is this one of those bromance situations?
Absolutely. yes.
Definitely not. I want nothing to do with that man. Ever. He snores, and you should smell the gas that comes out of him. It's atrocious. It's like someone decided to feed somebody cheese and onions for 3 weeks.
Are
It's
you sure that's gas? I see chunks of tomato that's kind of crusted into your hair.
Vane, you do have tomato in your hair. I thought it was red hair dye. God damn it, man. All right, fine. I need to take a shower ASAP.
Well, good luck with that, because as you can see, the town's in shambles.
Yeah, whose
By the way,
fault is
y'all
that?
do realize that the magic spell is worn off, and you see the entire town in utter shambles. The only thing
What the
left is the bar.
Weren't we supposed to say
Mountain,
that?
what happened to the town while we were gone?
Oh, this is what it really looks like. It was a magic spell.
Oh, it was an illusion? Wait, so we were just talking to a bunch of illusions the entire time? That tower was one of your illusions?
Yeah, I'm really good at what I do.
Should
I
What
am.
about the
I
old
mean,
man?
I am a magi.
you should do my wedding.
He
God.
died years ago.
Can you do a really cheap looking, like, do a wedding that looks really extravagant for a really cheap price so that, my family gets off my back? Because they're all like, what are you doing with your life? You're being a troubadour and an adventurer. That doesn't pay very well. What are you going to do when you get married? And I'm like, I know people that do magic.
Listen, I don't think I can create you a fake wife.
No, I didn't ask
That's
for a fake
really
wife.
hard.
That is not what I was saying. Vane wants a fake wife. Varian, you'll be very
Vane,
lucky
are
if you
we
even
the-
get a wife.
I go and
Vane,
pick up a
Varian,
rock.
I need both of you
Here
to
you
just...
go, Vane.
Calm.
This will be your wife from now on.
All right. Everybody
her
calm
well.
down. Everybody calm down. Vane, when you get a life partner, don't worry, I will marry you. I'm qualified. I'm actually certified as a bearded Goosen minister of marriage, so don't even worry about it. We'll take care
Wait,
of that when we get
you-
there. For now, we need to know where we're going because we thought we were supposed to go here. Now we're not. Marriage, we don't need to worry about that right now, all right? Because, Vane, I'm sorry, but right now the only thing you're marrying is that loot you got and those tomatoes in your hair.
I don't know whether I.
Thank you, Dora, for voicing what I would like to wanted to say there.
Just watch Vane and Varian kind of go over and mutter to themselves. Varian just looking very distressed, and Vane stroking his loot, going, "They didn't mean it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine."
Also, I just want to add that you two are fighting like an old married couple. That's all I'm saying.
Is this how they
So-
always behave?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
Only when he's hungry.
absolutely.
I'm gonna say.
Why do you think I
So-
keep throwing fruit at them?
Anyway,
Where
where are we going next?
Any of the drama.
Hold on.
Hold on,
No.
Grim.
Anyway,
Yeah.
anything of that sort of.
We can hear some of the stuff, the conversation in the background that does not sound like it's something that we should be sharing on the internet.
No, she's good. She's actually talking with other people in stream. Oh,
No,
in,
I know what
Discord.
you're saying, but a couple of the words I caught. Just be mindful.
Ooh.
All right.
Well, Belle, while they're sorting that out, I think that if some of these guns that we've got, I think that I might be able to tinker something up. So if we're looking for some kind of fully automatic or projectile tomato launcher, we could definitely have some fun chasing our good friend Vane around with it one day.
Why is it
I
always
think I
with
like
these
where this
tomatoes?
is going.
You know I have a locket now for that. Besides, didn't Midori just say that we should be focusing on the next place we're supposed to go? Considering that this place is not actually like the town we thought it was supposed to be. We were doing some weird tests for some ancient dragon rider, and now we have his, what, nephew? 5 family members removed? Or like down the line, which I'm still confused. Does that mean that you get to tell...
Great grandson.
Wait, doesn't that kind of make a weird, like, time paradox, though? If so-and-so knows who's going to be his successors,
If the gods will it,
you
then,
shouldn't talk to each other.
We have. It'll be okay.
Yeah, the rules of time travel depend where you're. It's fine. You know, he's a magi. He's already made this judgment call, and he can see and debate things like that we don't.
I guess future people
Start
understand
really
time
comprehend.
travel. Meanwhile, I have to go into Candyland and fight some weird toasted marshmallow so I don't get my beans bitten off.
Yeah, Belle, I'm gonna
Oh,
make something
huge.
and go cyclic with these tomatoes, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I think if not, we can find other fruit or other.
You know, I'm glad
that
that
we could throw at
Belle
them.
has now found a new best friend besides Torin, because I was really worried about you for a moment, but I can see that the two of you are going to get along swimmingly.
I'm gonna turn over to our friend, the Magi dude, and be like, so, I'm guessing this place has already been taken over. And we can probably suggest we probably should head to the next area to try to stop whatever's going on.
I mean, of course, but
Do you have any ideas
would-
of which way we would go?
I would follow your good friend Arnis. He knows where to go.
Can you
Sounds a
find
thing.
the
I have-
trail, Arnis?
Hilarious.
So does it mean that we get to tie a rope to you and we can fly with you?
And so Ruby speaks up and goes, well, since since we're all being honest, I guess I should be honest with y'all as well. And she's gonna change.
You gonna what now?
She's going to completely and totally change.
It's a beautiful butterfly.
Can y'all
Really
can y'all see
quick.
the image?
Oh yeah.
What?
Varen, you might not want to stand up straight there, friend.
Hey Varian, you might want to take your jaw up off the ground a little
Whoa.
bit there.
I am not a true fire ganassi. By the way, she looks human.
Medora coughs just really hard. Well, it's so nice to meet you.
Swing.
So, Ruby, who are you?
Better question, what are you?
Better question, why are you?
Oh, for goodness sake.
And then, hold on, it gets better.
Can I be annoying for just 2 seconds?
Yes.
First thing, I gotta run to the bathroom really quick, so I'll be right back. Second thing, I think that your Discord is using your webcam microphone instead of your headset microphone.
Okay,
Something
I'll
to
fix
think
that.
about. I'll be right back.
Yes, I'm gonna write this down right now. 34, 37. I have this nifty book so that we don't have to
Says,
deal with the
why are you? Why? You almost broke me off, man.
It's like Drax from
From Infinity War.
Yeah. Why is Gamora?
So, Ed, you confused yet, buddy?
A little bit.
Okay.
Oh, it's time to do a word from our sponsor right now, man.
Makes you feel any better? I am too. Don't worry.
I don't know what I was about to do. I had an idea and then I lost it. You know,
Infinity War reference there was
ode to
fantastic.
Ruby.
you can't even do it, dude.
Last I checked, Vane was the man. I'm not wrong again.
That's right. I'm sorry, Varian. You've been loaned to no end, and now you see she's not a fire genasi. You're not gonna get her number. I don't even know what that means, 'cause you're basically just a caveman to all of us. You don't know what even is rust. Sometimes when I rhyme, it can be quite the crime. You're never gonna get with her, so let it go. I'm glad we're cutting that out. I'm gonna start writing these like bits beforehand. You know, like I think that should be my homework. That I should like write like roasts from Vane to Varian, and then one day Varian's gonna be like cobbling stuff together, and I'm gonna come back, and Varian's gonna be a really dope rapper and just roast Vane.
That'll be amazing.
It'll be perfect.
Epic rap battles in the shrubbery.
Epic rap battle
Vane versus
Varian.
Begin.
I was really hoping you were gonna be like, Ruby, oh Ruby, you have a big fat personality.
Okay, Awkward, you gotta write. If you write the lyrics, I will actually record
I love these things.
Yes, Awkward, you write the lyrics. I will literally record Vane singing them to Varian as extra D&D content for the
I
channel.
got you. We will put our brains together.
Yes.
Yes, and cause mass destruction. I mean, really cool content.
It's all coming together, man. It's all coming together.
Also, side note, have y'all ever had chicken biscuits, like the crackers?
What are chicken biscuits?
What?
Chicken biscuits are crackers that are, you know, like the chicken seasoning that's really salty that you eat with like ramen noodles, like top ramen.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like crackers that are covered in that.
That's not
They're
fair.
like very salty and chickeny. It's delicious. And it's terrible for you. But they're very good.
That sounds amazing.
So I'm having that with some pepperoni and Colby Jack.
Hell
Made myself a little charcuterie.
Yes.
A little fancy charcuterie.
Sounds delicious.
And now that you've had to go to the
Yeah,
bathroom,
man.
monsters, I could have taken that time to go do the thing myself. Give me just...
Go do it right now.
Sorry.
Grim's waving
Sorry.
you. That means go, go, go.
Do the
I'm
thing.
still trying to figure out his stuff.
Mm-hmm. Hashtag not sponsored. Absolutely.
Amazing.
It's
Alright,
so
I'm gonna post a song from for Variant Ruby here.
good.
Look at that, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna have Hermit sing that. Hey
I was
Hermit,
gonna be
looking
Ruby's
shenanigans.
All right.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, what? How did you... Oh. Oh my good Gideon. I need to make this... Give me a second. I can do this. I can
Apex,
do
where did you
this.
find that?
Where did what?
Where did you find that?
Find what?
You wrote it.
The song. Did you actually?
I found
write
it. I found it in the shenanigans chat. What are we talking about?
Oh my god. Okay, so... Oh. I think I have a bit that we can do actually when we officially come back that I'm gonna do. If that's all right with you guys.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, not again. Grim's climbing
Hold
on
on, I'm
the
still
desk.
Grim, you're
I'm
scaring
still
me,
trying to
bro.
find my,
You leave your tomatoes out of this.
Oh, I'm trying to find my wooden block now.
God dang it. Grim, be
I'm
safe,
actually trying to make a
homie.
wooden block right now.
Oh, man. All
I
right.
think my...
Yeah, no IRL deck saves, please. Okay, no.
Oh, and Ed, I have one present for you too, buddy.
Oh boy. Okay.
That's another one that Hermit can take on. Enjoy yourself.
Oh, okay, bye. What, you added another song?
I did. This one's supposed to be a funny one, though.
I just can't wait till I get my new microphone and stuff.
Oh my god, okay, well, once we have Grim back, I'm gonna do a little bit, but it'll be, Vane will play the accompaniment, but Varian will be the one singing it.
Oh, lordy.
Why is he
Yes?
always climbing on things? Grim, stop climbing things.
Grim, are you,
I'm trying so
can you
hard
hear
not
us?
to make any jokes about
Yes.
climbing
So-
or anything like that.
I have a bit that I'm gonna do. If you don't mind, I'm gonna come back in here. I'm gonna write the thing back in. So Ruby changes, and here I'm gonna write this down here. As
Guys,
Ruby
is this
changes,
It looks better, definitely.
Vane looks at Varian.
Make sure your sensitivity in Discord's good.
Aye, that's a thing.
I have a nod.
That's
in
the
my mic
important
this
one
time.
because that's how we'll know whether or not we can hear Dwars, if your sensitivity picks her up or not.
My mic has that too.
Awesome, awesome. So as God, 1 second. As Ruby transforms, Vane looks down at the ground and just goes, "Oh, bugger! I know what's about to happen." And Varian stands up and gets all bright in the face. Says, "Vane, it's time for us to unveil our song. She's even more glorious than she was before." And Vane just said, "Dude, we've told you 1,000 times she's taken." "No, the song. I wrote the lyrics. You humored me the other night. We gotta play it for this is the moment." And Vane just goes, "I apologize to all of you right now. All right, Varian, I guess."
This is her second form, and she becomes an elf.
Yep. So Varian stands with his feet together and puts his hands behind his back as if he's about to deliver a poem, and Vane begins to play. I searched the world over for someone like you, someone who shines bright like the burning dew.
Stop.
Does it hurt?
I grabbed my thing out of my bag, my my brick that weighs nothing.
Please stop. God,
I
that was
agree.
horrendous.
I agree with Melton. That was. What even was that?
That was my singing voice. You didn't like it?
I thought it was lovely, Varian, and I think you should express your emotions in song more often. In fact, hit me with the chorus, Varian. Let's go.
Medora, no.
At
Well, I
this
guess
point, I think we're just gonna have to. So how fast can we make that tomato launching thingamabob that you said
By the
you were
way,
gonna make?
And
Okay.
Ruby literally changed within seconds each time. Clothing, hair, everything.
Or lack
Race
thereof.
and all. And she didn't even snap her finger, and you didn't sense any kind of magic going off.
Well.
Sorry, I just burped.
It happens.
So Ruby, I mean, I've met a couple in my lifetime, but are you a changeling then?
I am.
Oh, all right. Well, that would explain a lot.
And by the way,
That makes a lot more sense.
she gives a certain one of you a look.
Belle, why is she looking at you like that?
She's not looking at Belle.
Who's she looking? She looking at me?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dang it! I was really hoping there was a secret that I didn't even know.
Nope. The person knows who they're looking at.
Well, it's not Varian, because he's made a complete
Can I do
fool
a
of himself.
perception check to see if I notice who she looked at?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Holy heck.
Who was it? Who was it? I want to know.
God.
I love knowing secrets. I won't say it out loud.
Bum, bum, bum.
I will send you a message.
Varian's pretty perceptive, my dudes. Just saying.
If you wanted to, it's a high DC because of how. Because it was a quick glance.
Oh no, he's not.
Okay,
actually.
not what I was expecting. All right, or is that
You
a
have
12?
to. You have to.
Never
You have
know.
to roll above a 20 to get it.
Well, we'll see about that, my dude. We shall see about that, my dude.
But I won't come in here.
Nope, not the
Oh, so
thing.
close yet so far.
That's nature, not perception.
The only thing that you see, yeah.
Oh, dang, Kranich sees it for sure.
What's my perception? I mean, not for sure, I suppose.
I had to get my only good roll of this entire campaign out of the way here.
Ah, dang it.
Yep, that's how it goes.
I'm oblivious.
Your first and only nat 20 is gonna be on a perception check.
Of course.
I mean, my stories. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I
Do
do
not
next.
say anything if if I send you a message. Don't say anything.
All right, so
Gotcha. Understoodicus. Wimble wamble wumbicus.
So now that we got that out of the way, can y'all just get the fuck on?
that's
Put
what
it
I
in the
was
book!
planning.
Because I swear, at this point I enjoyed the piece, and now you're just making my eye hurt.
Yeah, I get that. Anyway,
I'm sorry for my friends. They're
wait.
sort of This is what happens when you find friends on the side of the road sometimes.
Well,
What?
be nice. Or I will push you in the floor.
Why are we
And
Honestly,
pushing
I
not
don't
in the
blame
fun
that.
way.
Oh, we did meet on the side of the road. Just say.
I'm just saying, be nice. Or I put you in the floor.
Fair enough.
Remember,
I'll go on the floor.
Remember who gave you that armor? I can take it away as well as I gave it to you.
I mean, I
the
wouldn't
way,
mind sitting on the
She
ground
tou-
either.
she
You know, it can't be
touches-
too bad.
So as she touches his armor starts to wear and look like it is the age it is, and then she lets go and the armor goes back to normal.
Whoa. I mean, that's impressive.
Ah! Bellis, be nice
No.
to Ruby, otherwise his armor's rubbish.
Well, I am. I'm older than Belle.
Mm-hmm.
Noted.
Walk over to Bell and pat him on the head and
I
say,
don't-
there, buddy.
Someone's
Can I-
relying on someone else's good graces to be effective. Varian, that was rude. Apologize.
Varian,
Sorry.
do you realize that I can make you?
Yes, make me
Yes.
do what?
I can make you as old as you would be now with a snap of my finger. You know what that means for your race?
I would behold your beauty
You would
and
be
then
dead.
die. What a glorious way to
Can
go.
you snap your fingers and give him a haircut?
Varian, shut up. Shut up. We need you.
Could we maybe
Mountain.
like close his mouth forever? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm for this. Shut him up for at least 2 hours. We'll see what happens.
Ruby starts walking towards the mountains.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk.
Follower.
I'm gonna walk
Exactly
next
where
to
I'm going.
Ruby and just start having casual conversation.
sounds
with her.
good.
Just,
I'm gonna walk
I'm
behind them.
As they're leaving, I just stop for a moment.
So by the way,
I don't- Well,
in plain view of Varian, she gives Karnak a wink as he comes up.
Varian just wilts.
I'll return that wink with a gentle fist bump to my friend Ruby.
All right. So as they're leaving off, I turn to the mountain for a moment. I don't want to get anyone killed if we go down this path. So I want to know something. The dragon that started this war, Azarath. Is it still alive?
You'll
More
have
than
to find out
likely.
for yourself. Good luck.
Thanks. I just go.
By the way, he
I just
snaps his fingers and all of y'all appear outside of what used to be the gate. And then you look behind you and the entire city is back to its normal form as y'all came in.
well played.
Hey, who are you and why are you here? What do you need? By the way, there's two guards sitting up top yelling down.
You're not real, dude.
We
Gary,
were-
and I don't think that's the best idea. And I'm just gonna like pull him.
we were just on our way.
Oh, well,
Let's
make
go.
your way then. No one can come to the gates. Get on with it then.
Thank
City
you.
is closed.
Bane and Varian start
I
trailing
wish-
after Kranich and Ruby and talk quietly amongst themselves for a bit, seeming in a very strong debate about something.
At which point I turn and follow, just
Can I get
over my
somebody to
shoulder.
roll me a d20?
Let's go, Para.
Just AD20.
Just a regular d20. First one goes.
Nice.
Oh, first one, okay.
So, it starts to get dark. Nothing has happened on this path as of yet.
Where are we headed right now? Are we just following Ruby and
I thought we were following Aaron
Krenak?
because Aaronus was going to lead us to the next area, I guess. The
Kranich?
next town or whatever.
So,
Is it
by the way-
Krenak or is it Kranich?
Kranich.
Kranich.
you do see what looks to be city lanterns about a half a mile into the distance. Because you notice that y'all were walking through woods, and now this is all flat plain.
Okay.
So you can clearly see that there's lanterns up ahead.
Hey,
Are
there's
we on the
multiple
horses
guys.
that we purchased in the last city?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
they're
on
out.
horses.
They're out the gate. No, they're trailing behind you, wondering why the hell you haven't gotten on them.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get
Oh, I
on.
thought I'd be on mine.
I'm gonna
don't
get
say
on. I'm gonna get on Yalna, which is my badger bear.
Okay.
I'm gonna get on my war horse with one eye.
No left turns.
And
Left
as you
turns.
get on it, you can now see the eye
Mm-hmm.
and what the socket was, and you now see a shadowy figure, kind of like an outline, and it seems to be moving very slowly, like if it was a ghost.
Hmm.
Congratulations, you can now see the undead.
Oh, nice.
You can only see invisible creatures if they are undead
Oh,
Well,
while you're on your horse. It does not seem to be harmful.
okay. Kind of weird. Undead or a ghost? Well, ghost signals undead.
Ghosts count as undead.
Ah,
You can tell it's a ghost.
okay.
And then you see another one. And another one. But they don't seem to be big problems. They just seem to be wandering.
Hmm.
Belle, by that expression on your face, is there something that you know that we don't?
I'm still trying to figure this out myself. This horse is
And then now you see nothing.
never mind. I think it was just my mind playing tricks on me.
Interesting.
So,
Oh, that's
as of
helpful.
right now, it only lasts for 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So, for every hour you're on the horse, you can see it for 6 seconds.
Okay.
okay.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and make eye contact with Varian, and then throw him a little grin, and then help Ruby up onto Nyalan with me, so that that we can ride and talk.
He gladly gets on.
I'm gonna have to rethink my entire life. Everything I've set up to this point.
Medora's gonna like elbow Varian and be like, "You should let her know that there's room on your horse too, there, bud."
No, I think it's over.
I thought Vane and Varian are right on the same thing.
Vane and
Look,
Varian
I'm
are
just
riding
saying,
together.
You
Vane
missed
just pats Varian, but Varian in front of him. Vane has the reins, but Varian is sitting in front of him. Says, "Buddy, it's okay. We'll have a conversation
You do
later on.
realize that
We'll have a bit
you
of
do
more of a
realize
heart
that
to
y'all bought
heart."
enough.
So if I
Y'all
think-
bought enough horses for everybody to have one, so you currently now have 2 extra horses trailing you.
We just thought that they like to ride like that, though.
Yeah,
No,
we just thought they ride like
Varian,
that.
Varian actually gets off the horse in front of Vane and shuffles back to his own horse and trails at the end of the company. And Vane looks at everyone and goes,
gonna-
"I thought he would never get his own horse. I'm so proud."
After passing by me, I want to be like, you know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I'm just saying.
But everyone didn't like my song, so I'm just gonna stay back here. Yeah, buddy,
we
next
laughed-
time
By the
let
way-
me
We loved
sing
your
it.
song. We're just
No.
trying to figure out what's happening, but we loved your song. It was great. I'll give you some beer later. You're fine.
So Ruby says this loud enough for everyone here. You know, Kranich, I am taken and spoken for.
Oh, Ruby, don't take this the wrong way. I've got no interest in you. I just think
You're
that
fine.
we have a lot to discuss, and I have a
It
lot
was
to
more
learn from you while I
fun
have the
before we
opportunity.
knew that, though. It was more fun
However-
for that.
For the sake of our good friend Varian in the back, you know, if you ever want to stop getting those weird looks from him, I can help you with that.
Oh, trust me, I can just make his eyes melt.
So
Literally.
damn
Make his
sure
eyes
she's
melt just his
fully
metaphorical
capable.
heart.
Oh my gosh. Poor Varian.
Probably be the best.
You see some serious like emotional like trauma like go across Varian's face, and then something very odd happens, where suddenly his gaze just gets very distant and he just doesn't look at anyone for the rest of the trip.
The 1,000-yard stare.
Yep. And Vane
Alright.
starts to get scared.
Marion, I have a question for you.
He doesn't
Hear
answer.
Oh, everyone stop. I'm going to fix this. As she whispers into his ears and goes, I do know a fire ganassi back home. If you save this world, I'll bring you back with me and introduce you.
And light returns back to Varian's face and says, I sincerely apologize. My loneliness and the thought that knowing that everyone that had died and seeing one of my own people filled me with a fervor that is a bit beyond me. I've been very confused ever since I got here. I will behave. Thank you for putting up with my foolishness.
Well, and here's the thing. She's talked about a fire ganassi that she knew back in her past.
Man.
Did they have the they wouldn't have known, it wouldn't have been me.
Again, in the Feywilds, time runs differently.
Medora's Medora's gonna interrupt this beautiful moment and be like, "Hey, Varian, maybe she's got nice big personality." You never know until you meet her, bud.
That's becoming a clip.
Well, hopefully she's one of those fix the broken types, because you're definitely going to need one.
Oh, oh my God. You have no idea the weird things he mumbles about in his sleep, man.
Well, actually, I do, because in the future, we have these things called books.
Wait, no, you didn't find some weird stuff that he did you, in the future?
Oh, we have lots to talk about.
Oh, no. Varian, I'm watching you way more closely from now on.
It's an odd thing knowing the future is already written and going back in time and knowing what's going to happen before it happens. I'm not saying I'm the seer. I'm not saying I'm all-knowing. It's an interesting perspective to have on life. I'll just leave it at that for now.
To let you know,
Are you telling me that the bearded goosen isn't going to be popular and famous enough for you to remember?
I said it was delicious ale.
Details,
I
shall
will
we?
let you know, Varian.
All right, fine.
She says that her friends back home call her Cinder.
Mm-hmm.
If that name rings a bell, Varian.
Does it? For Varian?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. Never thought I'd hear
She
that name
was
again.
actually one of the. She was actually one of the High Priest daughters in your clan. You're welcome.
Another sordid tale for Varian to try and shine, and yet be like, well, it's a priestess's daughter. Okay, ups. All right.
But
Well,
you know that she has. That she has not followed in her father's footsteps. And she said that she never would.
All right. Now that we have planted that seed of shenanigans,
Got it. So y'all get to the town. And
Yep.
Apex, can you please give oh no, they left. No, they
Wait,
left.
they need to go to bed.
Oh, true. Okay. Can you let's at least give Cutie Pie permission to speak. And then Miss Corby is gonna need it as well.
Well, that's gonna be dangerous.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, I'm not sure if we fixed this in the rolls yet, but I will make it so it can happen tonight, and I'll do that to the after thing tonight. Let's see, Cutie Pie, can you unmute now?
You
Nothing
might have to
heard.
go into
Okay.
your settings, and I was gonna say it might be a situation where you have to go into your settings and turn on push to talk and then turn it off again. For some reason, it does that
we're gonna do
sometimes.
vote.
How dare Discord?
Cutie Pie, try
How
once
very
more,
dare.
please. Discord isms.
Oh, yes.
It's okay. I've marked down where this is in my handy dandy notebook.
Yay!
Yay!
There we go.
Yay!
There we are.
All right, you get to a closed gate. And that's where I leave it to you.
Well,
Well, this is a really nice gate.
what do you have deal with this town?
Ernest, why are we here?
Great. No one knows what's happening. Classic adventuring party. I knew I
So
should have
which one of
stayed at
you
home.
is which one of you is normally the fearless leader of the bunch?
Well, honestly, I'd say it's probably me. I feel like I got the most goose and the most guts. You know what I'm saying? So.
She does tend
The
to do my
most
job for me.
gusto? The most gusto?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh my god, so many goose jokes.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine.
I'm
Yeah,
starting
we're
to
all
like him already.
quacked.
Have we decided what the deal is in this town? Why you have decided to come upon my gate?
Can I want to like hushed so that they don't necessarily hear me and just kind of like nudge Sherby and be like, we were just kind of following y'all. Like, why are we here? What is this place? You got anything I can say?
Right here, because this is the closest town to the freaking. This is the town that's at the bottom of the mountain. Y'all are trying to get to the top of it. You'll have to go through this town.
Okay, okay. We're just passing through. We're just looking to pass on through and continue on with our journey there, friend.
The name is Elvin. I am a half elf. So I have 5 riddles for you to pass through my gate.
Oh, I'm very
that
good
down
at
to 3.
games. Short it down to 3.
We actually have to get somewhere tonight.
My goose is cooked, so we'll give it a shot.
So, first riddle. What breaks, yet never falls? And what falls, yet never breaks?
Water. Are any of these riddles going to be hard?
Some may prove a challenge.
Okay.
Oh, I think my
Any other
Discord's done it
guesses?
again. If you're speaking,
Yeah, I
can't
mean,
hear
I
her.
would go with like a wave, waves crash. And you can't break a wave. That'd be my guess. So we got water, waves.
Are waves made of water?
Yeah,
they
it's the
are.
same thing, but specifications, you never know.
Indeed. Okay. Good guess.
Okay, I'm gonna guess too because I didn't read a single one of these riddles.
Hold on a second.
I mean, wouldn't it just be the shoreline?
I will answer last.
Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. What falls? You break the horizon and the sun falls. So could it be like the sun, maybe? Huh? Anybody? And Medora's doing these hand movements while trying to explain that.
Good.
Not help
Ruby
it.
goes, would you like me to answer?
Hang on a second.
Can we? Yeah.
You cannot look it up, Ed.
No, he's
Oh.
not doing that. He's having to come
Oh.
back into Discord.
He can't hear me.
My bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
So,
There we go.
Ruby goes, would you like me to answer?
Yes, please.
The hearts.
That was what I was gonna say, and then I was like, well, water just makes a whole lot of sense, but I was gonna say your heart breaks and you can fall for someone.
Oh, that is so true.
Would you like the riddle again?
I think that isn't that our final answer. The heart.
That's our final
mean-
answer. I don't know what that's about it. That's all I think that's all
Well,
we
I
got.
mean, we said water and we said the heart. Which one of them's right? Gatekeeper?
Neither.
Oh, well.
The sun?
Nope. Close, but
Wait.
it's not.
Wait,
Oh, the sky.
When the sky falls. Na, 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 na.
So
Man, you
the
picked some hard
answer.
ones.
Varian speaks
Jeez.
up and goes, a shadow.
No,
Poop.
it is day and night.
Oh, so I was right. I said it right earlier. You heard me say it, so that counts as a right
I can
answer,
make
right?
some arguments for water, but okay, I'll take that.
I can
Wait,
make
so
more
gatekeeper,
ones.
I literally explained that with my arm, you know? So does that count as a positive answer for the goosen?
I don't think you said nighttime, daytime. It's a
You
game. You
said-
want to play?
Half.
But I did
Right.
say it though, you know, because I was talking about like, oh, you know, it falls at night and it breaks into the horizon. Okay.
Haven't you guys ever
sorry.
played the
All
game
right.
nighttime, daytime? Anyone want to play?
Is it like red light, green light?
Through this gate before we play nighttime, daytime.
Yeah, good idea. Very good idea, actually.
Move it
So,
along.
Another riddle. A man rode into town on Tuesday and left 2 days later on Tuesday. How so?
His horse's name is Tuesday. Next one.
Well done.
That's a good name for Narn's horse.
Thinking about
And
it.
the final riddle.
Jesus.
Can you get this last one to pass through my gate?
Probably not.
I can't be bought, but I can be stolen with a glance. I'm worthless to one, but priceless to two.
Wait, no, is this my answer earlier? A heart, right? Someone's love?
I can't be bought, but I can be stolen. And then what's the
With
last
a
part?
glance.
Stolen with a
I
glance.
can be stolen with a glance.
I'm worthless to one, but priceless to two. What am I?
Love.
Yes.
Any other guesses?
It's the last part that confuses me.
Love.
That makes
First
a lot
part
of
I
sense.
can come up with something, but the last part is what doesn't make sense.
It reminds me of my song earlier, but I'm not going to go into the second
I'm gonna
thing.
go with Varian. We can agree on this one for the first time. I'll say love as well.
All right, sure.
Done. You passed. So you can now enter my town.
Well, thank you, gatekeeper.
Hey,
Yes.
before we go, is there anything that we should see while we're in your town? Is there anything of note for us to stop by?
The shots.
I guess you could potentially
Arvin!
go and see a merchant. We
You got any
Arvin!
attractions, like maybe the largest cup of ale or anything like that?
Arvin, are you giving these people a hard time with riddles and things again?
Hey, what is it to you?
I'm your
Are you
boss.
telling us? Are you telling us
What
that
is
you
it to
wasted our
you?
time with riddles?
They're
What is
adventurers, as
going
you can
on?
see. They probably want to drink and sleep and go shop. They're going to bring money in. Why are you bothering them? I
And
swear.
Bane just rattles around his money bag. I've got coin to spend, I think. Wait
I
a
wouldn't
second.
do that in this town.
Uh,
I would hide their money pouch.
A bunch of
Well,
gamblers.
I'm gonna move my overcoat back, just exposing, but not drawing all of the weaponry.
Don't cause any harm, or I will have to arrest
Do.
you
Interesting.
or
You know,
kill you. Depending.
I mean, unless they're criminals, you know, it's fine.
I think I'm going to call that move a Clint Eastwood, because Kranich looks like a Clint, and we came from the Eastwood.
What did
we
you
do
say I
have
look
the.
like?
I will say this: if you want attractions, we have the largest general store to date.
Okay.
Sounds
So
like
go
a good
enjoy
idea.
it.
I'll pull my coat back over the weapons and say, okay,
right,
thank you so much for your
you.
time.
Arvin, me and you are gonna have a long, long chat after your shift. You and your riddles, I swear.
I thought they were pretty good, and I'm gonna just give them an elbow, and I'm gonna walk into town.
Thank you for asking me to
Thank you,
put my
Cutie
two
Pie.
last brain cells together. I'm sorry that I wasn't much help. Yeah, for once I was right.
Thank you very much, Cutie Pie. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Cutie Pie. That was really good.
Bye.
You can mute
It
yourself
was.
now.
I was completely and totally thumped.
All right, adventurers. What are you doing?
I guess we're heading through the town and possibly picking up some supplies along the way.
We stop by and get some
This
stuff.
is
I'm
a
hungry.
hustling and bustling city. There's people moving. It is nighttime, and there's still people going in and out of buildings and going around. It seems like this town does not sleep very much.
Vane walks over to the nearest passerby and says, "Excuse me, do you know anyone that we could ask for directions to the top of this mountain?"
Wait, you don't want to go there.
Why not?
Wait,
Nope,
everyone.
that's about all I'm going to tell you. You don't want to go there. Don't tell anybody
If-
else you want to go. That's a
don't-
bad idea.
Don't tell anyone else. If there was someone to talk to
People have
about
gone
it,
up to the mountain. They've disappeared, and they never came down.
so
Just saying.
who's the person that's been in? Is there anyone that's been investigating the disappearances?
No, because we're not going to the mountain.
Well, that's fair.
Does anything happen to the village immediately after somebody goes into the mountain?
No.
Okay, then can you give us directions, please?
I mean, you go out the west gate. You came in the east gate, so you go out the west gate, and
Uh-huh.
you start the hike. It's about a 7 to 12-day hike.
Perfect.
That's with a
Looks like-
horse.
Cool. I'm
So
gonna
let's,
pull out my
probably
I'm gonna
stop
pull out
and
my
get some-
coin purse and flip him a coin. So thank you
He
for your
catches
time.
it and goes, I'll also give you this information. There's 4 settlements up to the mountain. 2 of them are kind of looks around and gets real close and goes, we've heard that there's cultists in the 2 settlements. Something about bringing hell to the earth. I don't believe it. I think it's a bunch of humbug, but people disappear and I don't fuck with disappearing.
So you say that they're going to be on the pass on the way up there. Are they the 2 settlements that we encounter first, or what order will we encounter those settlements with cultists?
I don't know. I just know there's 2.
Just
Only
okay.
2 of them? Right, okay.
There's
that's
only
good.
4 settlements, so
Is there any
Who
way to
knows what
approach them
happens?
from cover? I understand that if there's cultists, then we probably don't want to be seen on the open road.
listen. The higher you get up on the mountain, the colder it gets. You better prepare for the cold, because I'm telling you, I've climbed that mountain 1 time when I was younger, and I almost died.
You still look plenty young to
Mainly
me.
from the cold, I'm guessing.
No, by the way, he looks like he's a human and looks like he's in his mid-30s.
Mm-hmm. Well, in that case, I think the best thing that we should probably do then is go and see what we can.
But
suss out.
I would stay the night, rest, get up in the
Sounds
morning,
like a good idea.
shop around. You can find all the gear to climb the mountain that you probably need in the general store. It's the largest in the land. But
Do you
other
have,
than that,
do you by any chance have a square where troubadours or performers can make any spare coin? Our travels have been rather ravaging on some of our, finances.
Yeah, can we
Well-
go busking on the side of the road?
you can do what you like in this city, but understand that if you want to investigate the missing people, the mayor, go talk to the mayor.
The
He might make it worth your while.
So,
like a
question
plan.
about the mayor. Can you tell us anything about his demeanor?
He's an asshat.
What about the shopkeeper? Does he have any?
She's quite nice, maybe.
This is quite
I don't
nice.
know. I don't talk to her. I'm a very
That's-
busy man.
That's fair.
Well, then I think, my friends, maybe we should go to the inn, and maybe Varian, would you join me as an extra set of eyes? As much as I like playing for strangers, I would rather not have my pockets picked or have a fight start where someone thinks that I'm easy pickings. Varian says, I'll keep an eye out for it. Maybe we should try and go make some coin for everybody this evening. I don't know if you all remember, but last time we spent a fair bit of coin elsewhere, and things are a little light, if I remember correctly.
Oh, if
Yes.
are y'all looking for odds and ends jobs? Because I have one for you.
Well, we could definitely do with a bit of extra coin.
I got 5,000 gold pieces if you do it.
What? Yes.
Sold.
Pardon?
What can I do for you? Name the
As soon
job.
as we
It's
run into
done.
town, there's a giant rat down there that I can't get rid of.
Done.
Giant rat.
It'll
Okay.
take me 5 minutes, maybe 10.
It's a giant rat.
Yeah, I'm not worried about a rat. Look, I've dealt with some rats in my
I
bar
don't think you
before.
understand what I mean.
Alright?
Giant rat. Like
Look,
this rat
I am
is
Sam.
probably
This
the size
rat
of
can't
like
be anything
the big
bigger
guy
than
over
what
there.
I've dealt with at the bar. It's gonna be fine. I'm not even a little bit worried about it. It'll
Alright,
be
just have a question.
fine.
Yes, go ahead.
Where's your dragon?
I was pretty sure she was with me the entire time up to the city.
Cool. Awesome. He goes and looks around y'all and then stops and kind of backs up like 6 feet. Like, you know, the cartoon characters where they
Mhm.
run backwards and they're like 5 miles away and they're like, have a nice day. Yeah, that was him.
Oh, right.
Can I quickly just like
Guards,
At which point I
dragon.
turn to Perra and I say, maybe you should wait outside the city. I'll come
What?
find you when it's safe.
Don't you have a bag of holding
Inside the West
harness?
Gate.
You want
she
me
will
to
die.
put a living
Yeah, she'll die in
creature-
there. After like 5 minutes or something like that of being in there.
Oh, that's awful. Then maybe
And
never
she
mind.
can't fit in his bag of holding. It doesn't open big enough.
Oh. I was
That's what
gonna
she
say,
said.
well, it also depends on like, you know, how long she can hold her breath. Can I really quick just kind of like go up to Ruby's side and be like, maybe it's just me overthinking things because I'm just worried, but is it just me? Or does it seem like the townsfolk here are really just like, hey, don't leave, spend all your money, like they're trying to keep us here because they're like, hey, there's this big fancy general store, and now they're like, hey, come stay in the inn, don't go there, don't travel, and then they're like, oh, why don't you just go there, you know, it feels very much so like they're trying to keep us here. So I don't know if I want to stay the night here, but I wanted to hear your input in that.
If you don't want to stay the night here, I did see that fortress that y'all freaking popped up and made down. We could always just camp outside the town.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But we can see what they have here at least. I mean, it seems like the city is still alive at night, which is kind of odd. But, you know,
Why would we
we gotta go
spend
kill that
coin
rat.
when we could sleep in our own beds? Varian!
Can I just
I
do an
think I like
insight
it.
check on the fact that all these people are trying to keep us in the city and make us spend our coin here? I just want to make sure that we're not going to die.
There are a lot of business people here.
Okay, they're just
Okay.
business people. That's fine. That's fine.
That's what
I just
you can
wanted
tell.
to make sure.
Can I help
As of
you?
what you can
Just
tell.
wanted to make sure. Okay, perfect.
But if you're that worried, we can always stay there. But
I think we should check
I
out the
think we
town.
should go
first.
kill that rat.
I think we should deal with the
Yeah,
rat.
let's go get that rat.
Let's go get that
Yeah,
rat.
let's go deal with the rat. I would love some money.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Go kill that rat.
can I wear its skin as a cloak? Varian,
Oh,
Man.
Arian.
that's probably
Varian.
disgusting. Yeah, it's
Hey,
great
whatever floats your
camouflage.
boat, Varian.
The rat. Why does he want
No,
to
the
wear a
cat.
rat? That's such a weird Raganasi.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of an unusual creature. I guess that maybe people are more used to seeing giant rats.
Now here's the thing. Okay, so out of play, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, y'all, if I'm pretty sure you're gonna be successful at killing this rat.
Awesome.
Okay.
You all have 5,000 gold pieces. You're actually gonna go. That's together. Like you'll have to sort that out.
So
But-
1,000. Oh, no, wait.
1,000 each.
Yeah, 1,000 each of
So-
us. And Ruby's fine.
It's
Yeah, we're
us.
Van and Varian can have
Ruby's fine.
500 each because they're basically
Oh
one.
yeah, I forgot.
Leave
They're
me
very-
alone.
Technically, I forgot they're technically different characters.
So y'all
Maybe
can
like
go-
750 each. I don't know.
Y'all can go to the store first, and then we'll go kill the rat. It gives me time to actually find the map for the rat.
Okay. That was a.
Wait, so are we getting the gold now, or are we getting the gold after we're
You're
done?
getting the gold now, so in case y'all want to spend money,
Oh, okay.
and then y'all gonna go kill the rat.
Okay.
And if y'all die, I'm gonna be very, very, very heartbroken that y'all die because of a rat. I just want to let y'all know.
Famous last words, dude. Oh no.
Can I help you?
Just saying, if y'all die because of a rat, I'm gonna be very, very upset.
I'm gonna go find a meme that's the Splat the Rat meme from Hot Fuzz. Splat the rat.
Yeah, like
Splat.
750. Did you say monsters?
What?
Sorry, I'm trying to do 5,000, but divided by 6.
There's a calculator for that.
Okay.
We're looking at about 833.3 recurring here, so.
Okay.
So 800.
So 883. 833.
So are y'all going to the
And might
general
as well.
store?
Sorry.
Apex, can you? I need you to give Miss Corby permission to speak.
Okay.
Depending on my mood, either a sweet wine
Ooh, 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 ooh.
or a dog peach.
You said how much? 830, 800 something, whatever.
833.
Miss Corvey, if you leave the chat and rejoin, you should be able to freely speak.
All right, Kitten, I need you to move.
All right. Welcome in, Miss Corvey.
Welcome in. By the way, you also have, in addition to what else you also have furs, warm weather clothing, and hiking and climbing gear.
Brilliant.
It's up to you of how much you have of each. So, take it away, Miss Corvey.
Have they entered the store?
They are at your door.
Hello.
I
All right.
open the door.
You open the door to the general store. We're big on names here. And and inside you see an incredibly ancient human woman.
Perfect.
She is
Mom?
she's she's dressed nicely. She's got a cane. But she's tottering around the store, and before she sees you, oh, come! Oh, visitors! Oh, I love visitors! Come in!
Oh, she is nice, everyone. I think that we're gonna have a really good time in this town.
Well, hello there. How are you doing? You absolute delight. How are you?
I'm so good. Thank you for asking. Now, what can I help you with?
Well, we're gonna go and do some tasks. One of them being that we gotta go and fight a potentially dangerous monster. So we're kind of just looking for some things that might be able to aid us on our journey.
Yeah. Okay. What would you like?
Well, that's a great question.
But Dora, you didn't even ask her name.
Oh, goodness me. I'm so sorry there. What's your name? My brand new friend. How are you doing? What's your name? Tell me all about it. Oh,
You're peeking.
I think you're peeking. I couldn't
What
hear
did
you.
you say?
I was asking what your name is.
Oh, you didn't need to yell.
Oh,
My
I'm
name
sorry.
is Gladys.
Sorry, Gladys.
Now, what would you like? We have all sorts of things.
Do you have magical items in here, Gladys?
No magic. No, just your standard general store stuff.
Well, I'd be interested if you have any bolts of fur that I could use to insulate. I think we're going to be going somewhere cold fairly soon.
Why would you want some burrs. Those are just really nasty. You can't eat them or anything.
Oh, I don't need to eat them. I need them to keep me warm.
Well, a burr isn't gonna keep you warm. It's little.
So some furs, like a. Okay.
Someone get something to write.
Do you
things
have
down with.
anything warm, Gladys?
Anything warm?
Warm? I have
Warm.
clothing.
Yeah, like warm clothing. Like
Yeah,
Do you
I'm just
have
gonna
like
start looking around the
wool
shop.
or fur or anything like
I'm
that?
gonna look around the shop. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, good idea.
Hey guys, there's some really nice clothing over here that could possibly keep us warm.
Well, I don't want new clothes. I want to keep the ones I've got. I just want to insulate it with some fur or some wool. But
Oddly enough, fur is not on my list.
okay.
It is.
All
So
right.
actually, it will be on your list. As I said, there's fur pelts and stuff like that. I've added
Oh,
to the list.
Okay.
So yes, you do have furs, but you call them pelts. So fur.
yeah.
there you go.
Well,
That's why you don't understand them. You would call them pelts.
okay. Wait. And she totters off, and she points with her cane. She shoves that at a pile with her cane. Is this what you're looking for?
that's
And she-
exactly what I'm looking for.
Okay. You called it a burr. It's a pelt.
A pelt. I am so sorry. I was mistaken. You are absolutely right. Now, how much would you be looking for? We'll say 2 pelts.
I don't know, Grim. It's not on my
10
list.
gold pieces.
I'm guessing we're gonna need some climbing gear
So,
here too.
how much was it? Sorry.
10 gold each.
10 gold each. How about I give you 25 for the both, and you tell me what you know about that mountain while my friends here finish their shopping.
Sounds good to me.
You know nothing about the mountain.
I'm also gonna buy some pelts.
What mountain? I never leave this store.
Never leave the store. Well, that's
I
all right.
live
Take
in
20.
the back.
Take 25 gold anyway. Thank you so much for your time.
Gladys, do you have anything like we could use to help with like, and I'm gonna like act it as I'm talking to her, something that could like help us like climb up a mountain, you know, maybe some extra ropes or some metal pieces.
Medora.
Climb.
Oh, it's so nice to see the young wanting to stay clean. I have soap.
Oh my god.
No, like, and Medora's gonna grab her beard and she's gonna braid it like a rope. A rope.
Oh, why didn't you just say that the first time? I have rope.
I would love some rope. Maybe some like climbing tools.
Duels? No, duels don't happen here.
No,
We're
like-
very civilized.
You know, so
I'm gonna get
there's
her
a-
a trumpet.
there's there's a mountain and like I want to go. I like there's a mountain and I want to go up the mountain. You know,
Varian
like climbing tools.
starts grabbing a piece of old campfire charcoal and just starts scribbling on his hand, and he walks up to the lady and it says, "What do you have in stock in common?" on his palm.
Okay,
I mean, that'll work.
I have hempen rope. I have silk rope. How fancy do you want to be? And I don't know if I have climbing tools, Grim.
There'll be 8 gold pieces apiece per person, and they'll get
Climbing
one
tools?
set.
Okay.
They need at least 3 sets to get up the mountain.
Okay. And I've got these here climby thingies that the young use these days. I don't understand. But they're 8 gold. Rope is 1 gold for 50 feet if you want the hempen stuff.
This is great.
So
I'll take one of those climby tools that you described so much.
I also will. Yeah.
Y'all know y'all need 3. It's a big mountain. Arnis, you know you would need at least 3 sets just in case to get up to the top of this mountain.
Each, for each of us?
Each person.
I'll take 3.
Better take
Oh.
3 as well.
Hold on, guys.
I will also take 3, and I'm gonna buy 3 for Belle as well.
Very,
It's
very.
so nice to have sales.
Varian walks over and just says, "Can I?" And it just says on his head, "Can I have 3 of what
Okay,
they're
everything
having?"
else Miss Corby can help you with. After this, take 5 because I have to go get my dad's medicine.
No worries.
Okay.
Okay, so are we carrying on, or what are we doing?
I
Okay.
think so. Yeah, we're still
Okay.
buying things.
Okay. So she starts slowly collecting all of this. If people wanted to help, they can, but she's gonna move really slowly if she's doing it all on her own.
Vane starts to help her and says, "Thank you so very much for your help. You know, I'm sure it's nice to have travelers. Your town seems really busy, but have you always lived here?"
Beer? No, I don't have beer, honey.
No, here, as in, points to his ears. Here.
Oh, here. Yeah, I've always lived here. I was born and raised.
Gladys, also, do you have any potions?
Ocean? No, we're not near the ocean, honey.
I'm gonna pull a healing potion out of my bag and be like, "No, do you have potions?"
No, I don't mess with that magic stuff. I don't trust it.
I don't know about you all, but I think I'm okay unless you can think of anything else that we're gonna need.
No, I think we all need
What's
the
she have in
rope.
stock again?
See.
It's just like a general store, like
It's
a
a
plain
general store. I
store.
have things like abacuses, barrels, blankets,
I'll take
buckets,
some blankets.
Do you have
hammers.
anything that is flammable?
Everything's flammable if you're trying hard enough.
Anything
what
that is
type of rope did we
intentionally
get?
flammable, like oils or anything like that?
Candle?
That burn, right?
I
They-
have paper.
You have candles that burn, right?
I need like, do you
Well,
have lantern
that's what
oil?
candles are for. I have lanterns, yes.
Do you have lantern oil?
That is an excellent question. It is not on
Probably
here,
do.
but I would assume so.
I think if you have those, you probably do have them.
Yeah.
I would like to purchase as much lantern oil as you're willing to sell me.
I don't know how much the oil is. The lantern is 5 gold.
Well, I don't need the lantern. I just need the oil.
I think
We'll have
we
to
can
wait
leave
for
up to your own discretion.
How much are the climbing equipment again?
was 8,
And
and you
that's
need
each.
3. You need 3, and they're 8 gold each.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about if I give you 50 gold in exchange for maybe like a cask of oil, maybe like a equivalent to like a 3 liter of oil.
Liters? No. Oh, liter. Sure. Okay, that will work. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. I'll.
Y'all are still talking to
I'll
her?
have
Oh,
to
this is
get my
great.
grandchild to help with that barrel though, because I
we'll
don't
take
not
it.
like I used to be.
We should be able to take
Well,
it.
Grandma, are
I'm
you still trying to run the store? It's like midnight. You should probably take your meds and go to bed.
You just come here and you get the things for these fine people, and you stop being lazy.
Yes, ma'am.
Young people these days don't do nothing.
As this
Oh,
like
boy, do
middle
I know.
age, middle age, like he's like 29 and still living in grandma's house.
Who are you
walks
calling
out.
middle-aged at 29?
This is
Darn.
it's a different
They
time.
wanted
Okay?
they wanted 3 liters of lantern oil. I assume I have oil.
Yeah, you
It's
got
not
it.
in here. Yeah.
Yeah. He
I
puts
paid
it out and goes.
And you guys
There you
wanted
go.
blankets, right?
Yeah, I wanted to purchase a blanket or 2. Mhm.
Okay, blankets are 5 silver.
Where am I taking all this? This is a lot of stuff.
You're gonna take it wherever these nice people say you're gonna.
Well, our camp is going to be right outside of town. Don't worry, it's not going to be terribly far.
Side of town. Oh man.
I did say
A
not
long
terribly
walk.
far. I didn't say not far.
He is a little heavy set. He's just like.
Well, maybe a little exercise will be good for you. Help you feel better.
If anything, we can just get it. If we can borrow a cart really quick, possibly.
Yeah, do you have a cart? I mean, you guys run a general store. You've got to have a cart.
I have a cart. I'll get it. I got you. As he just
Okay.
kind of.
Well, I'll help you load stuff up into the cart. That way, it's not too much.
It's like spinning the barrel. Doing the minimalist amount of work that he could possibly do.
So, do I have any special climbing considerations considering my size?
You are proficient in climbing.
Okay.
Indeed.
You are well. Technically, you have proficient in climbing,
Okay.
but it's more like a half proficiency.
Yes.
Is there anything else you need, dearies?
I'll take some of them blankets. What are the other things?
Which gold are y'all spending? Jeez.
think
I
spent
do want to
100.
while everyone else is still thinking, I do want to let y'all know that if any of y'all that haven't known, my dad went into surgery for he had to replace a disc in his lower back. You know, jumping out of airplanes does that.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
So, but the surgery went well, and I mean, they told him he needed a walker and all that. He's up walking without a walker, walking up and down steps. I mean, he's fine.
That's awesome!
Good,
Yay!
good, good, good.
Fantastic.
Oh, he's definitely military.
Yeah, he's definitely military. I mean, he was an Army Ranger, so
Yeah, he's stubborn.
he's stubborn. He's stubborn as a mule.
Glad to hear the good
You
news,
know what I
man.
mean.
So
Mhm.
if he asks me to go get his medicine, the last thing I want to do is tell him no.
Thank you
Oh,
for
yeah,
doing
no,
that, man.
yeah.
With anything that we do with this, my dude, like family first, always,
Mhm.
always, always.
All right, so are y'all done at the store?
Yes,
Can we?
I
I'd
am.
say so.
Can we just take a moment and say like thank you to like cheese and rice, man? Corby, we're inviting you back. You're awesome.
10 out of 10.
That was amazing.
yeah,
10 out of 10.
This is why I needed
always
the
love when
list so that
Corby
I
does
can
this
think
stuff.
of other names for all the different things. I was
I love
ready.
it.
You should see I have them all sticky noted on my desk so
Oh
that
my
if you ask for
gosh.
something, I had another word for it.
I was laughing. I was dying.
Amazing.
And I really hoped someone was going to ask for some kind of tool so I could tell you the duels didn't happen in this town.
That was perfect.
It was great. I loved it. Like that was like. I'm sitting here going, I couldn't have done better. That was great.
Thank you very much.
Well
Thank
done.
you,
And now
Corby.
I need to run because my daughter has messaged me about 5 minutes ago saying, "Mom, they're cutting me. I need to come home now."
Okay.
Okay, you go get the people's.
We
That's
love
fine,
you.
Corby.
Thank you for being one
Thank
of our
you so much.
NPCs, Corby. We love you.
Oh, I love being an NPC for you guys anytime. All
Wonderful.
right, bye.
All right, guys. So as y'all leave the general store,
Mm-hmm.
and y'all make your way to the sewers, you hear skittering and scattering as y'all go through the tunnels, and this is what y'all see. Give me two. I actually have to. I created the battle map, but they didn't create it on the freaking thing. So give me 2 seconds, because I'm gonna put everybody on this battle map, but then I'll share it.
Dun dun dun.
And I'm going to leave, freaking the visual there. So what you can see is what you can see. If you do not have night vision, you're screwed. Unless you say you are lighting a torch.
I'm lighting a torch just in case. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind.
Do
I mean, I've got
believe
dark vision, so
ASMRs have dark vision, and so did Genasi.
Do I have any cool stuff like that?
Yes, you have dark vision.
Perfect. I looking through my stuff and I'm not seeing a lot of
It's on the main page.
hinty hints.
Bum bum
I've
bum.
not got anything on there.
Actually, you do not have dark vision.
I'll light a torch.
Safety
Hey,
torch.
Ruby doesn't either.
Huh?
Ruby doesn't have dark vision either.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Ruby
Uh
can't
oh.
see nothing.
Does produce flame have to stay in your hand, or can it be a ball that follows you?
No, it cannot follow you.
Poop. All right. That's a cantrip that the variant has. Pooper scooper. So, we gotta have some torches down there, man.
If you also you're lighting lighting torches, you see torches along the side, but they're not lit. You can light them as you go.
We're gonna do that.
Okay.
Cause it's gotta be lit, fam. We need a womp womp sound there. Never do that again, Hermit.
Wow, 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 wow.
I want to take a moment to appreciate all of our patrons that have come in and watched, because
Yeah, for
y'all
Yeah.
are amazing peoples, and I appreciate all of y'all. So I just want to say that.
Has anybody lit a torch yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we're all lighting
Okay,
torches.
Yep. Why I play
Generate the
the
shenanigans.
mess around and find out game.
I think I'll check to see if I have any more spells I can take.
Oh, that reminds me. We have our abilities, good sir. Yes.
So, with that being stated, give me a second to freaking get Karnak out of my freaking picture, because I don't need him. Gosh.
Wow.
No love.
As you walk in, all of a sudden, y'all see
So I'm looking now.
1, 2.
What?
He said one giant rat. Yeah, 3, 4,
Okay. Fun.
5.
To the rat horde.
Oh, and this rat right here. See if I gotta figure out how to do it.
Put it in the book. Boop.
Give me a second.
Put it in the book.
I only see myself in a room with a hallway.
It'll work in a second.
Yep.
Okay.
Grab yourself. Just grab yourself.
Oh. Yeah. So each one of these are giant, like the one in the corner?
No.
Okay.
No.
So the one in the corner is like giant butt cheek, and these are half butt cheek.
There's another one. And there's another one.
Oh dear God. Okay, well.
Well,
Oh,
on
here's
the
another
bright
one.
side, I've got some healing potions, friends.
Always look on the
I
bright.
definitely don't have
side
9
of
though, so.
So, that is what y'all see. Everyone roll me initiative.
That's a lot of giant rats.
Do we get to do an initial placement first?
Yes,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can move yourself
okay.
anywhere. Hold on.
Yeah, because
Let
we're
me draw my
stopped.
arrow behind this line.
Okay. How do I?
I need freedom of movement. I can only set
Can-
waypoints.
Yeah, I just did the same thing twice on accident.
Okay, can y'all do it now?
Yep, I can move in there.
Yay. Okay.
Yeah, it's auto set to make y'all do that.
That's okay. That makes sense. Okay. Initiative.
Where's that
Whee!
Is there a way to actually like?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I did it.
There we go. Cool.
What did I? Boy.
Dingus the giant Bingus tried not to get killed by rats. If only we had a lizard folk who could eat all of the rats.
On game, guys.
Yeah, but I heard about it though.
You rats have sweet dreams.
In my travels, there may have been a friend of mine that used to eat a lot of
Oh my. Oh, man.
rats.
all of
Ring,
the
could I
rats.
get my token back on the thing, please? I seem to have lost it.
What'd you do?
I don't know. For some reason it had a
It
hose up.
disappeared, mate.
All the
You know
characters
what?
were from me, and I'm having all the problems today.
Hey,
Okay,
Bell,
well, give me a second. I gotta find rat number 10. Give me a second.
Rat number
Bell,
10.
Mhm.
start the fight close to me.
Or maybe it's 9. How many rats are on the battlefield, guys?
A lot.
1, 2.
There's a lot of giant
one
rats.
Giant.
Three,
I
four,
see 8
five,
giant
6, 7,
rats.
8.
Okay, cool. Hold on.
So many rats.
Guess who's rat? Rat again. Giant rat. He's got a friend. Gonna die, gonna
By the way,
die. Don't
That
know
rat
why.
cannot
He's
fit through the
die.
hallway. He cannot fit through that hallway.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
OTBK.
Da-da-da-da.
OTBK.
Okay. So, and then Arnis, because you're a goofball. Holy cow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But
I can see all like the arrows that he tried to do at the beginning.
You see my problem, right?
Okay, so they're just over there. They're not paying mind to you. They've noticed you.
But
What
they're
do you
not, like,
do?
initially attacking us.
Right. I mean, they're giant rats, though, and there's 2 freaking like really giant rats.
hey, any of you guys think these
I'm
are
not
friendly?
first, so I'm not doing anything.
So
Oh,
number
I need to get the combat tracker so I don't forget.
right. So give me a second.
I always forget that part.
All right, number 7. 5,
Dun dun
2,
dun.
He's gonna actually come over here,
Mm-hmm.
just kind of scoping out everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Do I have my sus great axe back yet or no?
Oh yeah,
Good, thank
Okay, because
goodness.
we went back
I'm
to the thing,
right
so I just wanted to make sure.
I'm right
My
here. honey.
creepy
How can
axe.
I help you?
Oh my God,
We
no.
got-
I just
Fired
wanted,
up
like, I
tonight.
just wanted to make sure you were here. All right, don't think anything of it. Don't get in your head. All right. Look,
Oh,
we
honey.
got some work to do. You can talk to me
I'll
later
burn
after
you
it's
up
done.
real good. Let's
Oh
go.
my God. I hate it here.
she's the only one that can hear this.
That's probably for
Fedora's
the
just
best.
Fedora's just like not even answering him. Just looking straight forward at the rats. Just ignoring the
there a
strange
little bit of
acts in the
blush?
background.
A little bit of blush.
It's more so like she's embarrassed because she doesn't know for sure if anyone else can hear it. So she's just like red faced with like anger and embarrassment, just like
Oh, that's great.
You okay over
All
there,
right.
Medora?
mind your business.
Varian, you're up next.
All right.
She's
All
like, "Don't
right.
ask me questions.
There's a reason why this combat was 5,000 gold pieces.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
apparently, I was expecting just one giant rat, not to like.
Yeah, I was hoping it was gonna be one that was like
Oh,
dragon sized, but nope.
gotta just double check that everything is. God,
Did you have to say dragon-sized?
yeah, no kid. Oh, so it is Okay, Varian is the one that has to do the things. All right, Deuterino.
By the way, actually, I have a question there, Aranis. Is your dragon here or not?
Last I checked, last I saw her, I said to wait outside the city because of, the
Okay,
freaking
I'm
terrified.
just asking because that can make a difference, but they're not there, they're not there.
Way to not make a difference.
This is like the 3rd combat your dragon has not entered.
I know.
I mean, it's been for reasons. I guess that Varian is going to actually just.
I thought he would have called the thing to meet us there in the sewers, to be honest.
Good, Gideon. All right, so where do I want to send this dingus? I guess I'm gonna go right. Oh God. Let's see. I don't want to get grabbed. Varian is going to move up to... How many feet is that? Come on. That's...
Each square is 5.
15.
Varian should try to talk to it first, see if it works.
What? He's not the rat whisperer, man.
It would be fitting.
It would be... God dang it. No!
I thought he would at least have something.
Something in common with a rat? Man, no. No. We're going to do burning hands, okay? We're just going to light up the one side.
Okay, so when you go to your actions...
Yeah, spells. Burning hands, 15-foot cone.
Right, so you hit the... so when you do burning hands, hit the hourglass. And I have to make a save. So give me a second. Which rat is that? 8. Because it matters, because... Yeah, so you see the little hourglass, it actually pops up the thing, so like when you do damage, if I like fail, you just click and drag the damage, the lightning bolt over top of them.
Oh, that's funny. I don't see an hourglass, Grim. I'm so sorry, man. I see the...
On the right-hand side, you see the little...
Oh!
Sorry, it's a magnifying glass. Sorry,
Got you. There it is. Yeah, no, just drag it over and drag... Well, I need to see where the cone is
Hold
going.
on, I gotta roll first.
We shall see!
So, actually, take that dice that says save, click, and drag it on top of the rat.
Well, there's... Am I hitting 2 of them or 3 of them? It's 2 of them, right? 5, 10, 15. And a cone.
Yep. Yeah, you're gonna drop it on each one of them.
Dex save, so...
Click that, yep. There you go, that's 1.
Just like that.
It fails. You can do it the next one. It passes.
Okay.
Go to the next one. Then it passes.
So they're gonna take.
Man, you rolled 2 nat 20s on freaking. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Huh?
You rolled 2 nat 20s for them to save. I'm sorry.
Was that one?
So, yep, that's it. That's the only one you do it. Because I think it's no, they take half damage on success, they take so roll them on each.
Yep, there's that one. Then that one.
Right?
Brilliant.
And will that be your turn?
And I believe actually what I'm going to do, there's a Crimson Right that I like to do as well. Where are you? Where do we put them again, Grim, so that I know their
abilities?
Abilities. Blood Maledict, Blood Curse of the Marked. No, not Marked. Not Fallen Puppet. We're doing Blood Curse of Binding. I'm going to be doing Blood Curse of Binding on the back right one.
Are you amplifying it or no?
Yep.
All right.
Which means that I need to take a D4 of damage, or half of that, which is 1. And then it needs to make a DC equal to 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier. Oh dear, I'm sorry, I should have had that written down. Do we have it written down?
No, so it's 3, so it's...
8 plus your proficiency bonus, plus your wisdom modifier.
8 plus 3.
Plus
8 plus 3 plus 4.
15.
Okay, so I gotta make a strength saving throw. Give me a second.
It's a giant rat. Bummer. Bummer! Ooh! Please fail it, you giant rat. I want to make you go splat.
Carry on, carry on.
Hey, what?
It failed.
Yeah, it's bound! You get to stay right there. You're out of combat, dingus.
For now, at least.
For now, it has to make a check each turn, but it's a good crowd control spell. That is my turn. Let me hit the thing. Just where's the end thing? I should hit the. There's an end thing.
It's the. Yep,
turn
that
complete.
arrow,
Got
right
it.
there. Boom.
Make it easy for you, dude.
Thank you.
Yep. It is Medora's turn.
Medora, what are you doing?
I'm gonna whack him and smack him.
All right, go run up to him and whack and smack him.
Okay, I gotta see which one this one is.
It's more fun than a pillow fight.
Fighting rats, my dude?
Yeah, let's burn them down.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
I have a feeling that we got to get like a
30.
a voice modifier to make Medora's axe sound like the dude from the Doors.
Dude, if I had one, I would do it.
Right?
Okay.
Come on,
Uh,
sweetheart. Burn him. Give it
I
to
take
me.
I take the eyeball, right? I take the letter I and I drag that onto it. Or
no. So when you go to your
oh wait,
using
I
your
drag
axe,
the D20
the
plus
dice.
8. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bless it.
And that's giant rat number 3. Boop.
Please die. Please die.
It hits. Go ahead and roll
Nice
damage.
Ooh,
Nice
Your goose
hit.
is cooked, alright? You mess with the hunk and you're gonna get the bunk, buddy. You best believe. And I
Number
want to hit him
3
again.
Number 3's dead.
Just for
he's
good
dead.
measure.
Perfect.
How do you want to do it?
She's gonna take out the great axe, and
Mm,
just like
baby.
under her breath, she's gonna be like, God, I really hate this. And she's gonna just take it. She's gonna do a big overswing and just crack right down, split it right down the middle.
Splits in half, singed on both sides. You pull your axe up, goes, that was unsatisfying. Hit something bigger.
And she's gonna be like, never mind. I'm okay.
How sauce is this gonna get?
Medora is just gonna be
I'm
like,
going all the way with this axe, guys. This is great.
she's gonna shake her head, and she's just gonna be like, all right, you better be ready then. If we're going big, we're going home, bud. And I'll pass my turn, which I think is this button.
Yep.
Because I can't move anymore. I used my
Giant
movement.
rat number 8
Is dead.
is gonna eat the, is it? It's not dead.
It's dying.
It's dying.
dying.
Yeah,
Okay, no.
3's dead.
3's dead. 8's dying.
Mhm.
Oh no, 7 is dead. That one is dead. Giant rat 8 is dead.
Would I burn it to a crisp?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, Iron, it's your turn.
All right. So
This wasn't supposed to be a difficult combat, man.
it's cool.
Hopefully,
You
not.
made it sound very scary. I'm just saying.
I mean,
Anyway,
you don't know what happens to the giant rats.
so for starters, I just go under my breath just so I can hear. If you can hear me, find a way into the sewers. We could use some help.
Bluetooth dragon. Bluetooth by dragon.
Then
Dragon by Bluetooth.
action frag.
It'll take 3 full rounds for it to get to you.
Okay, so, and then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, get a little closer because I've got a very good idea on something. Right.
Oh, that's a good
You
question.
you would get advantage because it is bound.
What, on the giant rat 4?
Yeah, you can't
Mhm.
move. I bound it.
Good. So, before I do that, I'm quickly gonna use my bonus action, and I'm gonna hit it with my Hexblade's Curse.
Oh,
Awesome.
oh no!
Is that a save?
And now, no, that is a,
I'm just fucked.
yeah, that is a thing. And now, let's see what I can do with this.
I'm glad that y'all don't judge me by drinking from like a just giant gallon of sweet.
No, I was about to ask you, where do I
I
get that
approve.
sweet tea, my dude?
Yeah, Nar loves
Publix.
doing that.
Well,
Publix.
Nar always does that whenever we
Okay.
get what's it called?
That's a hit.
So, oh yeah, that's a hit, alright.
Zaxby's, yeah.
So that's 9 points of piercing damage.
I probably go through a gallon every 2 to 3 days.
That's another 4 points of cold damage, and it does an extra 3 damage because of my Hexblade's curse.
Let's go.
Yeah. Take your Hexblade curse and shove it in your rear.
It was like almost went to my pen. I was like, oh, we're civil tonight. That's interesting.
Ass.
God dang it, man!
Why are y'all being civil?
Butt cheeks.
Y'all are really civil tonight. This is like, I mean, it's strange because even Apex is civil.
I'm not even trying to.
I'm
It just kind of
waiting
happens.
for my turn.
Apex is just gonna drop 4 F-bombs in one sentence.
In
Oh,
one
no.
turn, yeah.
So Giant Rat 2. After I find them. Alright, they're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And we're gonna miss freaking Bell.
We're gonna miss Bell. That's what we do. We miss him.
Oh boy.
And then he's gonna go for a second attack and completely miss Bell again. Okay, Bell, don't worry. I have
know.
something for you.
Oh, I know you do.
Every combat, there's gonna be something specifically for Bell.
Oh no! Please don't make us fight him against. No. Okay.
No, not like that. I'm saying like, I have something that can hit his AC.
Good, because all I was thinking, like, no, we're not gonna have like. For anyone that wasn't here last time, we had a giant tiger that was good aligned, but still wanting to kill us, and his sword makes him defend good things, or his shield does.
They both do, yeah.
They
They
both
work
do.
together to
It's
make
like-
him fight for good only. Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
Yeah, he can only attack something that is of some kind of bad alignment. Which is a great caveat for what he has.
All of the shenanigans. Okay. God,
Oh yeah,
Vange
we need to
did it.
actually fix my weapon, by the way.
Yeah, we do.
I don't think it's actual. Up to what we need
By
to
the
do.
way, I have a question.
Mhm.
So next Thursday, can I get everybody to come in at least and give me like 20 minutes of their time?
Yep.
Next Thursday, so that way I can officially make everybody's weapons.
Yeah, sure. Totally. I was actually sad because I came, like, everyone left because it was 8 o'clock my time and 11 o'clock. And I was like, I missed you guys. I'm sorry. So, yeah. Yes, we can.
Don't worry.
Can be
I'll
done.
be on your side of the country too.
Yeah, the only reason why I had to leave was because I had to get up in the morning and take kids to school because my dad wasn't able to.
Mm-hmm.
So, but other than that, yeah, no.
It's
So
all
next
good.
Thursday should be good. If everyone can meet with me 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes the most, just so that way we can sit down and create everybody's character. Like last Thursday, it wouldn't have happened because I was sitting in the middle of my living room with one monitor and my taskbar. So,
Giant Rat 2.
Right.
Giant Rat 2. Come to the floor.
Oh.
Aisle 3, Giant Rat 2.
oh, I mean, if you want him, he can come. He can come get you.
I was about to say, he's
I
already
want
there.
everyone on
Yeah,
the
he already
left to
gone.
get in a perfect row in front of me.
Line.
Yes. That's what I want.
Giant Rat 9 is going to run up. He's going to eat Giant Rat 7.
He's gonna what?
What?
He's going to eat Giant Rat 7. Giving him... Y'all are going to hate me.
What? Cannibalistic?
Why
friggin-
is that so many dice?
Giving him 42 more hit points.
Oh,
Excuse me, what?
man. Chow, man.
As he is going to continue to come over and be right here. Actually, he's gonna be right here.
Oh, wow.
We
Like,
did that.
And he's going after Bell.
Oh, of course.
let's try and bite the...
Does a 24 hit your AC?
Can I use a reaction?
You can, if you have one.
It's just yelling, fuck!
Let me use shield.
What does that bring your AC to?
Of 24.
42! Man.
All right, is going to go in for another attack.
Oh,
I
dang.
hit you.
Didn't I cast a shield? How do I do
Even with shield, I hit you.
it? Yeah, for a 25. It adds +5 to my thing. My thing's at 21, so I'm at a 26.
I can see Grim just being like, you know what, man? You know what? Bro!
There's a reason why I gave this thing multi-attack.
God dang it, man!
I'm sorry.
He's
love
not
you,
You're
sorry
meant
at
to be
all.
our tank.
He's-
You are our
He's
tank.
not even a little sorry.
I don't even hit you with that.
You can
All right.
keep on rolling, but you can't come in.
All right, it's Ruby's turn. You know the thing is, like, I swear, I need to finish Ruby's spell list.
Just don't let her kill everything all at once. The feeling that she can do that.
Actually, she can't. Believe it or not. Because now that she's actually in your party, I actually leveled her down to where y'all are at.
Yeah. She's no longer a god.
So, yeah, she's no longer a god. So she's going to do Acid Splash. That's the spell that she's going to do.
I knew she was eating ergot. No one else. The biology joke. Where you get
Right now.
LSD
Sorry.
from? Sorry, just me. Kid.
Sorry, my
I'll see
mouth's full.
myself out.
That doesn't like activity.
Yeah, so as soon as like an NPC actually like truly becomes a part of your party, I actually level them down back to y'all's level.
Makes sense.
Fair enough.
And I sent a team invite.
So, all right, that's all she can do.
Giant rat 1. Come on.
So Giant Rat 1.
Battled up. Battled up. Get yes.
15.
No, don't spread out. Don't spread out. Don't spread out. Get all together. All together.
Go away.
Leave me alone, bro.
Right? Get this rat out of here.
Leave me alone, dude.
Does a 23 hit you?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Rude.
You're gonna take 6 points of piercing damage.
Thank you so much.
Just glad
And
that
it's gonna
there's-
come in for another attack
No, it doesn't.
as it bites and then bites again, and it misses.
Nice one, bruv.
So at what point do does my badger bear, who I never actually said I was ever getting off and dismounting from when we were riding him earlier,
Hello, kitten.
step on this rat and rip his head off?
Oh god, I forgot. When it's your turn, it goes right after you.
Okay.
But
So
the thing
it jumped
is,
up on
that's
my
another
badger
thing.
bear and then bit me in
We
my
ha-
toes, or what?
Yeah, it ran up your badger bear.
Okay.
And we actually have to still make your badger bear. So
Indeed.
me and your conversation may take an hour.
That's fine.
Okay. So
I'm just not allowed to have cool things.
For then, I want you to entertain some shenanigans that I'm about to try to make pull.
okay, I'll entertain some stuff.
Okay.
All right, Vane, it's your turn.
Boop. And guess who's doing? You know what? All of the 1, the 2. Can that cone kind of hit all of these giant rat 9 and the other small rat underneath it? Yeah.
It's gonna hit the one underneath it. I'll just move him over here. Move him back.
Yeah, that's 1, 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dang it, 30 would almost hit Giant Rat 7, but I'm really just trying to take out these 2 horrible things. Hey, bud! No. That's not how you do
Careful when doing a cone. How big of a cone you need?
that. It's a 30-foot cone that is passing between my friends.
Okay. Well,
Ruby is on a half line right now. What square is she actually in?
She would be on the one closest to him.
Yeah. Wait, how do I move the cone around you? Turn it
I'm
around.
moving. I know. I'm working.
Turn around.
Turn it around. Get it around. Oh wait, I was over here. Can I actually amend where I was? That way I'm actually being smart about this.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
That way it's really clear. It's just like it's here, so I'm going across and not hitting my companions. It's just all three of these dinguses.
Give me a second.
Yes.
It goes in the between, or starts with the middle of your thing.
So you would be able.
Or if
So
it's-
it starts from his square.
Yep. If I'm here,
Mhm.
and then we go out.
I know, I'm moving it. It's a pain in the butt to rotate it. Give me a second.
Don't you love geometry, my dudes? Fantastic.
I love it.
Perfect. Yes. So we know it works.
Yeah, it'll work.
All right. So
You can do it to where you can barely hit Ruby.
1. Fails it. Okay. 2. Oh, so it does that. Dang it. Okay. Oh, it's giant rat. Giant rat 5. Okay. Okay. Well, and it. Oh God.
Hey,
Oh,
can I just say that he has 3 nat 20s in a row, like in this combat, that are bad against him. That sucks.
I
So
literally had.
you want me to start? You want me to start rolling?
Can
freaking
you roll them
successes and
instead?
failures?
The con saves instead for me, because that's what you should be doing, not me. God dang it.
I mean, not necessarily. Like some DMs make the players do it just because it's easier for them.
Yeah, I've nat 20'd myself 3 times.
Yep. I got you. I'll re-roll all 3 of those.
Okay. 'Cause-
So 5, 9, and 7.
although they all fail then. It's a
Okay.
DC 16.
Okay. There you go.
It's that's 2d8. Excuse you. It says. No. That's Thunderwave. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Oh no, I'm an extra idiot. It's the same thing. That's the same thing. It's Psionic Blast. It's the same thing. That's fine. So it's fun. They all fail? Well, that's 5d8 here.
Jeez Louise.
5d8 here.
Okay.
And 5d8 here, and they're all knocked 20 feet and made prone.
Well, 2 of them are dead.
Bam!
That was
And you know what? I'm gonna make that one take an extra D8 of freaking bludgeoning damage as he gets shot into the freaking wall. He'll take 1 more point of bludgeoning damage.
good. Lord.
Trying to
Doesn't that
kill
count
some
for,
rats!
Oh wait, I can't do it.
That
I
thing,
can't
that
do
thing is just wounded. It's not even like hurting yet.
it. Mm-mm.
We'll add an extra 42 hit points from
Oh,
nomming
yeah.
another rat.
Yeah.
Right?
Luck
Alright.
spell.
And that would be me, so I'm gonna make the come here combat tracker. Be nice to the DM, Dingus. There we go. Well, Giant Rat 3 is dead. No. Yep. Yeah, that's dead. Not there yet. Dead. Bell! What you doing,
Alrighty.
dude?
Looks like we're gonna be heading up towards this big giant rat.
It is prone, so you do have advantage.
Sweet. So I am going to cast let's do green flame blade. How do I cast this again? Three? So I need to roll a regular thing against him. Oh, I forgot to roll on him.
That's
Idiot.
what I heard, Apex. Sorry, yeah, Belle, when you said giant rat, I heard something else, and I'm not allowed to say what it is out loud.
Oh no. I think I can guess.
Wow, man! Wow.
Wow.
Sorry!
I think he just it also does a 3 fire damage also. Because of the green flame blade itself.
All right. Is that it?
Are you done smacking my rats?
Yeah, because I
My
can't use my
poor
bonus reaction.
y'all are hurting poor defenseless rats only because a guy's giving you gold. How dare y'all?
I signed up to be a young murder hobo, and I knew what I was getting into. Okay, the contract was clear: kill things, get gold. Morality, kind of wishy-washy.
You know what, Varian? You're being attacked.
Rude.
Hey, to be honest, I didn't actually start attacking these things. I just kind of
Miss.
was
Oh, that
standing
was a
there.
nat 20. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
That was a nat 20.
Ow! My beans. Not my
You're gonna take
beans.
7 points of damage.
Anything but the beans.
Anything but the beans. Oh,
That looked painful. That looked very painful.
All right. Karnak.
let's shoot the thing, dude.
Kranich.
Alrighty. Well, I think I need to try to get some damage against our friend Giant Rat 1 here.
You will do unless you will do it at disadvantage because you're within 5 feet of it. If you take a step back, it does have an opportunity attack.
Okay. Let me
If you
see
step to the
something real
side,
quick.
then you could probably hit something else. I'm just saying, as long as you're within 5 feet of it, you won't get an opportunity attack. But if you attack it directly, you will do it at disadvantage. Because that's how ranged attack works. It's
Can I just
amazing.
say, it's
Here, hold
amazing
on.
the fact that the one who's got a weapon that says you're supposed to protect good people completely ran off when his friend was in need.
Yeah, Belle.
Oh.
Yeah, I just realized one of us
he'll take something for that.
One of us needs to hang out with Kranich because he's our support. I think.
I'm reading. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry here.
No worries, dude. No,
you're good.
We're stoked
Take
that
your
you have
time.
this cool character and
You're
weapons.
learning this new character.
He's got guns. Boomstick.
I've
By the
got
way,
a special set of skills.
We also do have.
While he's doing that, well, you hear in your head, you did not defend the helpless. You will be penalized.
They're not helpless rats.
As your arm gets really, really heavy, until the end of your next turn, you cannot lift your arm.
Oh, that's lovely.
And
But
you
it attacked me,
take a -5 to your AC.
Just one arm or both of his arms?
Just one arm, just his
Just the
shield
one.
arm.
Okay.
And he will take a -5 to his AC.
Y'all screwed up.
Okay, so I figured out what I want to do. Now, bear
Okay.
with me here, Grim. So,
Yep. I'll pull your character up.
first, I am going to take an action. Now, shit, I can't if I do that. Okay, so I want to take an item out of my inventory.
Which
I want to take the item. Let's see, hold on. That lantern oil that I bought, and then I want to use catapult to shoot it at Giant Rat 4 and douse him in oil.
Okay, so that's an interact with object, and then you would do catapult. You have that. Oh yeah, you do have that spell.
I do have the spell catapult.
Yeah, so
So
that'll
we're gonna
take your
run some damage.
So it'll take your interact with. Okay, this I'm just explaining to you of how this would work. You're gonna take your interact with object to pull out the freaking thing.
Okay.
Because in each turn you get these things. You get interact with objects, stuff like that. So interact with object, your action would be catapult to sling the freaking stuff. Does your catapult reach that far?
It reaches 90 feet, so yes.
Okay. Then
Okay,
roll
so
for the
do I cast it or do I attack it?
Give me a second. So he actually has to make a save.
Okay, yeah, but I do the attack thing first to see what he's got to save against, right?
No. So your DC is 15. So I have to beat a 15.
Okay.
So let me go find number. Let me do this. Here's the dex save.
There's also a glowing mongrel.
Go get go. No.
So I failed to save. So now you can do the damage. Just click the damage box and drag and drop it.
What do you want?
Right, and I will
worries.
say that it is now doused in oil.
And it is now doused in a
Got
flat. It's doused for everybody to hear. It's doused in a flammable oil.
Varian can
Yeah,
cast
someone with a
fire.
flaming axe could just,
Or,
hit it.
but wouldn't it combust with Medora next to it?
We can find out.
we gonna see if the hunk wants to do the bonk.
All right.
Get your book ready. The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Can you please hit the button for me there?
Ah,
And the
got
combat
it.
tracker, hit the down arrow.
Okay.
There you go. Giant rat 7.
Wasn't he eaten?
He was
Yeah,
eating.
Giant at 7. Yeah, he was.
Oh, since he's been hit with something, does that mean that he's no longer bound?
No, it's just
I'll have
bound
to make a strength check.
until it successes its save. It's bound.
So it's not a concentration spell though if you get hit?
No, it's a curse.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
okay,
an automatic
cool.
thing.
That's why
So-
blood
I'm
hunters are pretty cool.
I'm just making sure. I didn't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
Barry,
yeah.
it is your turn.
Uh,
You have 2 rats on you currently. One of them might be
Get
dead.
the
I'm not sure.
rats.
giant rat 6.
Oh, giant rat 8 is dead, so I'll just remove him. Yeah, you got giant rat 6.
Yeah. Well, I mean, giant rat. Which got giant rat 4 got, man? It's wounded. It's wounded. I am gonna run up. Actually, I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity. To get close to it to do a full round of attacks. That's the plan. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna let you do the attack of opportunity.
Hold on. You can't move yet, because if I succeed on my attack of opportunity, you can't move.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
I missed.
Right.
Wait, why did you do it at disadvantage? It's weird.
Uh,
Oh, that's because I did a giant rat 3.
do you want to
Never
redo
mind.
that, Grim? So that we don't know.
No, you're good.
Okay.
you're good.
Fantastic.
Keep going.
Well, in that case, then what we're
I
gonna
still wanna hit
do?
you.
Come on, thing. Don't be a dingus. We're gonna hit you all in the beanballs, man. Where is it? I need to find it. Not burning hands. Scimitar. Yes. Yes. I'm just trying to find the right thing that you created for me. Yeah. There it is. I see it. 1.
You hit it. It ignites into flames.
Yep.
And here's the problem with that.
But I'm fireproof.
You take no, you're resistant.
That's true.
So you're still gonna take half of this.
Swiggity swooty.
come for that booty.
So you're gonna take 2 points of fire damage,
Gotcha.
and anybody that gets within 5 feet of it is now gonna take freaking 2d6 fire damage
That's
at
fine.
the start of their turn.
It's merely a flesh wound. It's
So,
fine.
I'm gonna do the 2 other attacks. 2. Does that hit? Does that hit it?
Yes.
Yes.
And ha 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 ha!
That was for me. I'm
Okay.
taking 3. The rat takes 3 points of fire damage because he's the one ignited.
All right, so we're gonna do this. 1d6 plus 6. 9. 12.
Ah.
Poopy. All right.
Oh.
Still not bad. I mean, well, what is that? 28 damage.
It's into heavy damage. That's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Heavy wounded, dude. And then I'm gonna back away from it so I don't get burnt. I don't want to be in
Alright.
proximity of it like that.
Medora, your turn.
Kill it.
Medora, not worried about the fire, steps forward and says, "All right, It's showtime, you weirdo. She says, let's get cooking, and she's gonna
I
take
need
her
you to
axe
add
and
10
she's
points
gonna.
of fire damage to yourself.
Yeah, that's fine. And she's gonna swing her axe again.
Okay.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
It's getting hot in here now. I can
Hi.
feel the heat. By the way,
Oh no! Because he said that, Medora's like thrown off her game, and she's like, "Why do you have to make it so weird, man?" All right.
Monsters,
And
if
she-
you ever feel awkward and like it's like not okay for
Oh, I
however-
will let you
Okay.
know. You're
Please do.
fine. It's okay. She's gonna be like, "Why did it be so weird?" And she's gonna take the axe, and she's gonna be like, "I really don't want to say this, but if it'll make you work better, it's getting hot in here." And she's gonna swing the axe. She's gonna grab the axe, and she's gonna swing as hard as she can. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let me grab my damage.
This is amazing.
All right, well, let's get the slicing and dicing there, bud.
How do you want to do this?
Well, it says it's dying. It doesn't say it's dead, though.
It's dead.
It's dead.
She
Dying,
goes,
so okay, just to let you know, dying means you've hit their hit points. It's dead.
oh, okay. So she's gonna go, it's getting hot in here, bud. And she's gonna take it, and she's gonna just full swing, like, hey, batter, whoosh, and chop its head off.
As its flaming head goes rolling, it catches the other rat on fire, and it dies too.
Nice.
Ha! Karma for being a rat.
Nailed
Stitches
it.
get stitches, my dude.
Yeah.
All right.
And she's gonna be like, all right, now I just need you to talk a lot less, and I could do a lot better with this, all right? And she's gonna put the axe back on her back.
All right. Arnis.
Right then. So, now that the giant rat's out of the way, let's see.
Hoping
What can I
someone
do?
feels inclined to hit rat 1.
I'm getting to it.
Can someone
I'm getting
help?
to it, Branach.
Krennic,
I would love
please?
to. I was trying not to
Okay,
die.
so bonus action. I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on Giant Rat 9. And now, because I just remembered after the last round that I can do 2 attacks instead of 1.
Yeah.
So,
Welcome to the new level, guys.
Right.
okay, so first attack, I'm going to aim at the rat attacking Kranich.
My hero.
You're welcome.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
I don't even need to do the cold damage.
Shooting his
Alright,
brown
how do you wanna do
arrows.
So I'm guessing just as the second attack misses frickin' Kranich, I just take the shot, go straight through one eye and out the other.
Nice. As
Thanks,
you
Billy.
pierce through it, give it a new piercing, it just kind of falls limp.
Quick, someone grab the
And-
brown arrow. We gotta make a
I'll
wind chime.
get it.
And second attack on the giant rat.
All right. You hit
And
it.
that hit. Okay. So
Oh, it's
that
prone. It's prone.
is-
That's why.
Oh yeah, true.
Mhm.
So that's
Yeah, but he doesn't get it. He technically gets disadvantage because it's prone. Because he's a
Alright.
ranged. He's a ranged.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
as well as 4 points of cold damage, and thanks to my Hunter's Mark, an extra 2 points of damage.
All right.
So all in all, that's 17 points of damage.
Get Shrek'd.
Basically.
Right.
As which I just shout over the bell. What the heck are you doing?
Oh shit, I thought.
What the heck am I doing?
All right. Giant Rat 9's turn. He's gonna use half his movement and stand up. And now he's gonna go after Bell again.
Of course.
Remember, you're -5 AC. Does an 18 hit you?
Yes, because I'm at 16. Because I only lasted one round for that 25 or 26.
You're gonna take 13 points of damage.
Oof.
That shield, man.
Does a 12 hit your AC?
No, it doesn't hit me that one.
Still, you got hit. That's karma.
And then a 10. Jesus, like I managed his AC, I still can't hit his hand.
Some things aren't meant to be touched, man.
Gave him a debuff and I still can't hit him. Alright, that is Giant Rat 9's turn.
You know it only brings me down to 16, right?
Yeah, I know.
All right, Ruby.
Alright.
Does she even care what's happening right
Ruby
now?
attack giant rat. No,
Can
one.
Ruby heal though? Isn't she have some kind of affinity to that?
She can heal, doesn't mean she's going to.
Oh boy.
Oh. I think you're okay. You only took a little bit.
I thought we could ask her for help.
I mean, you can, but doesn't mean she's gonna give it to you.
Well, she's been standing between two squares the whole time, so I figured she was kind of on the fence about helping us.
Which fence did you cross?
All right.
I'm so proud.
I've learned from the master.
So here's a good one, guys. You ready for this? Let's see if this actually works. It fails.
Wow.
The rat sits down, cocks its head, and just looks at you as she casts Charm Monster.
Well,
I don't want a pet rat.
That's what I was trying to do.
Alright, have something that you like.
And someone had to attack him.
All right. That one's dead. That one's dead. Vane, it's your turn.
Ha Dun, 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 dun.
Actually, I think all the rats are dead.
Giant rat 6.
Except for 6. 6 is the only one that's not dead.
So 6 is
7's
not
been
dead.
eaten, right?
Yeah, 6 is not dead, and 9 is currently charmed.
6 even been hit with anything?
I don't think so.
It's the only one that hasn't been hit, and it's in the middle of the battlefield.
It's just hanging out, man. Down the
Or next turn I can hit
street.
it.
Same old thing. Did last week, guess what you were gonna do? You're gonna get rocked by me. Such a waste of a spell. Psionic Blast? You do it
Oh my
on just the one thing, dude.
All right.
god.
Roll your damage.
That is the most garbage.
I wonder if it died.
It didn't.
Another exploding rat.
No, it did.
Did it exceeded its hit points?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's dead. How do you
It
want to do
says
this?
in death.
Well, everyone just kind of calming down and realizing that everything's dead. Everyone just sees Vane looking at the last rat going, I'm gonna make you explode with my mind! And it literally just completely explodes and turns into bloody mist. And you see Vane run into it going, I'm the dingus now!
All right.
Oh, Ember's such a lucky girl.
So, what do y'all want to do with the rat that has been charmed?
Can we try to tame it?
I do not want
Charm only
sniffles.
works for so long. So,
What if we can teach it how to
Again.
tap dance in the square and get money from it performing my original written play, Ode to a Rat I Once Bumped Into in a Sewer?
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, there could be money could be made here, my dudes. If we have a giant performing rat in the middle of a square, I bet you some people would actually throw gold at that. And then we kill it at the end to display our bravery to the town.
or we could
Anybody
just
got
let
any?
it go.
I say we let it go.
God, am I the only one trying to make enough money to build the bearded goose in two?
Well,
Here's
didn't
the
we?
thing,
We
the
took
guy
a
said he
commission
only-
to kill this thing.
The guy said he only said 1 rat. He didn't say that there was 10 of them.
That is true, and we do have
Start
a giant
collecting the
rat
bodies. If we get all the heads, then maybe we can get 10 times the reward, right? Right?
Or 2 times, but yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can try that.
Hey, Medora,
Are
can you
y'all
behead
letting the
that
rat
really quick?
go?
I suppose we can let the
Absolutely.
rat loose.
So you cut it loose?
Yep.
No.
Also, I'm
Alright.
writing in the notes that Varian wants to start collecting heads and bodies.
As she tells the rat to leave the sewers and find a new place to live, it runs away. And because of y'all's generosity, everyone level up.
Oh, nice. Nice one, bruv. Nice one,
Yeah, if y'all
bruv.
were to just kill the rat after that, I wasn't gonna level y'all up, but y'all let it go. So
Rewarding kindness and generosity. If you said we were being too tame and kind.
Here we go, right?
again, we leave Varian alone, right, Grim, because he's already level 7. Yeah, we leave him be. Fantastic. Well, then, in that case, my dude, since it is well into the evening this evening, my friends, maybe we should call it officially for the recording here so that we can continue on next time with Dungeons and Dinguses. Thank you for everyone that is here, everyone that was an NPC. I shall be closing the recording. Does anyone here want to say anything before I stop the recording? I know Ed does.
Is it Friday yet?
2, 1.
Is it Friday yet?
Friday yet?
No. Flips table.
All right.
Nope.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all next Friday.
All love.
Be good. Be safe.
Bye, everybody.
And have a nice one.
Cheers.